What's going on, everybody out there? Black Compass Media, back live with another one, man. Shout out to the people that's out here right now, man. Pose, what's up? What up, bro?
Yeah, we back, man. You know, it's what we took last week off.
I feel like it seems like it's been more than that. I'm gonna keep it real. It seems like it's been, but this again is like the longest month ever. Like this is gonna be another one of those where February
Or
is like,
something. I think we took a day. We took a night off, but tired clicking team.
right, right.
The whole horseman. We all here.
That's a fact.
Hey, yo.
Wait, what do you? What? How
Wait,
is
the
that?
horseman is gay?
How is that a thing? How is that?
That nigga said the whole horseman is here. Come
Yo.
on, man.
Okay.
This nigga Posey starting off the rip.
Nah, bro.
Come on,
Yo,
Polo,
chill
man.
out, man.
Come on, man.
So Polo's in the building. Then we got Driz. Driz, what up? So Driz.
Driz is about to get on a flight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
He's Frank Lucas, so
Nigga said
he's going to Vietnam. But what'd you say?
Yeah, nigga said he gonna be on a flight for 45 minutes. Like, what type of nigga is this nigga? He
What
gonna
type
be on
of
a flight.
niggas is niggas?
He said he gonna be on a flight for 45 minutes, bro.
Different.
No.
Different.
Yeah.
That horseman shit was crazy. But yeah, Drizzy definitely selling some type of dough.
Yeah.
What
Driz,
you mean? Wait, what?
don't yell at us from the whatever. Run into a flight. Yeah.
Wait, where did this come from?
Yeah.
This nigga Drizzy got the weirdest business hours of all time.
Yeah,
Nigga
because
like it.
Nigga, I'm gonna take a flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
7:30.
flight at like 5:40. I should be, and then I land in my Uber. Yeah, like 6:20.
Yeah. What are these times that you're starting?
What type of meetings this niggas doing? Like,
Meet me at
Hey, man, y'all-
2:18 p.m. Like, nigga, I'm not meeting you at 2:18. Nigga, you better pick a
This
regular
is-
time. Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop with the false narratives, man. Y'all pushing negativity on a black man. I don't understand it.
Right. All right. Listen, man, we ain't trying to make the prices go up, man. So we gonna chill.
you gotta take a trip, man. Them things went up. Like, I see what niggas doing, man. I get what niggas is into. I know what niggas is into, bro. Things went up. You gotta take a trip, man. You gonna drive back down?
Yeah, I'm going to the fight, man. I'm going to Vegas for the fight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
We
forgot.
figured. More on that
See?
later.
Yeah, this nigga going to Vegas for the fight.
I wanna start off, and we could not start this show without our native Brooklynite here. And just in case, I mean, folks by now everyone's heard the
man.
news, tragic news in hip hop. We have lost another young black artist. Pop Smoke was taken from us tragically. Over the what was it? Damn, it's just this seems like it's so 2000.
Yeah, man, yo.
But go ahead. I want to let Polo take the Polo.
Yeah, rest in peace to the Wu, man. The up and coming face of New York, man. This shit is just crazy, man. Like for real. I don't know what happened. Apparently, damn, this notification shit is crazy. Apparently, it's mixed stories right now. Apparently, he was in a rented a crib. Found out his address late night, and tried to rob him, whatever the case might be. But yeah, man, 20 years old. It's sad. Yeah, I feel like he was a breath of fresh air music, like a new version of 50 Cent. Like bringing the UK sound, whatever you call it, bringing it with his own kind of sound, bringing it back. It's just he died way before his potential.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah.
Tough. And I mean, you talking about a young guy, 20 years old. I mean, when I look at this, and I said before I put this up, I'm like, man, I don't even want to put like 20 years. I'm sorry, I'm 33 years old. Like, 20? You kid. You're a kid.
That's a kid. That's a kid, man.
He's a kid.
You're a couple years removed from high school.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that just it adds a whole other dynamic onto it. You know what I mean? So this is alleged home invasion. You know what I mean? It happened early on Wednesday morning. Home invasion robbery.
I think this morning they said they didn't steal nothing.
And that's a whole other and then you know, when you talk about motive and stuff like that, I mean the situations like this you don't want to speculate, of course, but it's just it's one of them things where it's like, man, like you know, you see the thing that's going around now, and I don't know if these things are connected, is that his address was published and everything like that. You know, with the social media post that he made. You know, kind of showing the address, showing where everything was, and you know, and then the content and the music. I don't know what other beefs or everything that might have happened behind the scenes. I'm not going to get into that, but it definitely kind of speaks to a couple things. It's like, man, like you just want to move better, right? Like that's the mode I think a lot of people was in after this pose, right? Like you got to move better. So. I don't know.
That's a fact. This shit is just crazy, man.
How is like Polo? I need the Brooklyn perspective. Like
it's just crazy. Like everybody's just shocked. Like it's in disbelief. Like that shit is crazy. A 20-year-old kid got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, huh?
Right. So,
we just lost Kobe like 2 weeks ago. So it's like, damn, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's already a rough year, man. That's crazy.
Yo, we only in we like in the middle of February. Lost two big things. Like this is crazy.
Like that shit still ain't settled in the niggas yet.
And then we turn around and lose Pop Smoke. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga was like the face of New York. Like right. This nigga was like the face of New York kinda.
And it's tough because especially when you figure somebody's that young and stuff like that. And look, I don't like sources like TMZ. I mean, you need stuff like that because you need to hear about it and stuff. But the speculation, conspiracy theory bag, and then telling people what they should and shouldn't do, I don't necessarily get into that. I want to figure out ways to sort of move better because it seemed like it's a little bit of an influx of this, like guys getting caught up in them little situations. And I think when I was 20, social media just got to a point where it was like, oh shit, like this
like
is
where a nigga put like, oh yeah, yo, I'm at the party. Like niggas wasn't. Yeah, you had to go through like some little loopholes to find out where the party was.
Right.
Now shoot it out like, yo, we at this location, such as on Twitter or fucking Instagram or. It wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? So.
Do we old enough to where you had to be in a loop? Like, remember that? Like, yo, nah.
Yeah, like a nigga had to really.
They having a party over on Cedar. You like Cedar?
You had to really do some scavenger hunting shit.
Right, and then you might go, and it might not be up. Like, nah, they not really. Nobody really here.
A nigga might tell you at that, like, nah, the real one that's such and such.
Right, that's
like a nigga don't really know what exactly. Like, so it's a different era, man. Social media.
Yeah, man. This shit is crazy. I ain't gonna front, man. And yo, your man Blueface, man. Like, he what's up with him?
What do you mean?
What Blueface do?
Nah, he just always commenting and saying like unnecessary shit. Like he like.
What was his angle?
Like he was like, oh, I keep telling niggas don't rest in peace, but I keep telling niggas in LA can't get caught slipping. Like basically saying that.
Oh.
Yeah, he like. I think I did see that where he said like niggas need to learn how to move.
But it's just the fact that he always commenting when the crit nigga died, like Nipsey died, nigga said some weird shit. Like it's like I don't ain't you a crit? Like nigga, why you keep saying all this weird shit?
Well, his gang don't get along with Nipsey, you know. He from school.
Yeah, I know that much, bro.
But I don't think Blueface didn't comment on Nipsey dying, so people was like, yo, why are you not commenting? But only the LA people know the no, he didn't say nothing. His manager said something. Blueface didn't say anything. So everybody was like, yo, why Blueface didn't comment on Nipsey's death? And it was like a thing.
I just feel like when somebody dies, man, just say if you ain't got nothing, you know, I get
at least let it go a couple of days. Like,
my nigga, like let this shit like let the families like grieve, like let
them get it, let his mama get
all this stupid
back
shit. Yo, nigga, yo, see, this is why you gotta move around with smarter people. Like nigga, shit. Yeah. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. It don't matter if you with 1,000 security or one. Like if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So. You know, the niggas is like, oh, nigga, he could have moved smarter.
Right.
Gotta check in. Like, come on, man.
I hate that bag too, right? But the thing is, though, Polo, is that it used to be a time where, and correct me if I'm wrong, where we would wait a little bit before getting to that. And I do feel like that's a social media thing. Niggas can't wait to be the first person to see niggas. You know what I mean? Handing out lectures like
immediate.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with that reflection though. I don't like to shut that down either though. But can give it a second, my nigga.
Let his mama, let his family. I seen Pop Smoke brother even put out a tweet because every time whoever close to the person that died, they did it to social media.
Set
them up. Right.
He was he was at the crib with the niggas, so everybody tried to say it was him.
That's what I'm saying. So he made a post like, yo, man, this my mama's child. Like,
right.
Why would you think I had something to do with this?
Exactly.
Like, stop putting that on.
I don't think people knew that was his brother though. People thought that was just some freeloading niggas, so they tried to blame it on him.
Yeah. But see, even that with social media, I mean, imagine your blood brother is gunned down tragically.
And they blame it on you, yo.
And you the nigga, apparently, to everybody.
Yeah, you had him killed. Like, it's just like they do that to everybody, though. They do that to everybody.
I had my brother? You know what I'm saying? So that it's just like the jump to like tell people what they should do and what they shouldn't do. But here's the other side of it, in my opinion. And look, I'm going to say this as a perspective of a guy who does not engage in street activities, never been in the gang. Listen, man, I'm from the hood, though. And from what I know, when you accept this, if there's a certain lifestyle you trying to live or promote, there's consequences that come with that shit, bro. I don't know the details of the story, so I'm not gonna speculate. But with the chain of these other incidences happen where people's lives are taken and things like that, and maybe the facade of whatever's going on to the public is not really that in real life, and it's a mismatch. Them little situations is preventable in a lot of cases. There is. I agree with what Gilly said. Like, everybody not welcome, not entitled to seeing you when you come through, bro. It's a level of privacy that a celebrity or somebody in the public eye should maintain. I do think as people, we allow people to have too much access to us, right? Like, and not even just famous, just regular people. People know too much about people now. That's my theory about shit. It's just like, and they feel entitled.
Stop letting everybody know where. Like, bro, if you go somewhere, don't post it until you leave. And like, I hate to say it, but like, bro, these labels, these rappers that got deals, these labels put all these dudes in the same hotels when they come out here. They stay in the same little rented houses in Beverly Hills. Like, they all stay in the same area. So it's like, bro, you don't need to be posting it while you're there, bro. Just wait till you leave. Like, even if you at a hookah spot, man, wait till you leave to post it. Like, don't post it while you're there, bro. Like,
right.
You don't gotta let niggas know where you are at the moment, bro. It's just not. It ain't perfect, bro.
Yeah. Cause it's like, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but then again, it's like, look, man, I gotta go back to, I never had millions of dollars in my pocket and bitches that wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, I go state to state and it's a turn up everywhere I go. So I can't judge him crazy.
And he's 20. It's
20,
like,
also 20, right? Like,
so I could honestly see myself like 20 years old. Man, nigga, we
outside, nigga. What? 20? Me at 20?
We in Calabasas and post and act like not intentionally, but like post some shit like niggas is up here. Post the thing, not even. But I think management or somebody should have said, "Yo, you put the what's now? We got to move." Like that. I think that was a part on they.
You're in an area where like it's okay.
Yeah, they know it's niggas staying.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like it's different. Like if you go into Calabasas, you got to get through police
gates, all type of shit.
To
yeah,
get to the neighborhood. Like you can't just go up in Calabasas. You gotta. It's a gate with police. You got to get through that. And then from there, you got to get through another gate. Like, you're not, you can't just eat. So it's different. Like where he was, you niggas could just show up and drive up to the house. Like there's no.
He was in Hollywood. What was he at? Hollywood Hills. He wasn't.
Hills.
No, it was Beverly Hills, but it's like, it's different.
He was in the open one.
Yeah, it's like
open. He wasn't in a gated community, so a nigga could just.
He wasn't gated.
Okay. Well, see,
maybe he didn't know no better.
And this is where I like in my head. I know I'm not the only one. I don't understand LA's
label.
But I don't people don't be knowing, like, bro, like Inglewood, that shit is 45 minutes from Beverly Hills, bro. Like,
I have no concept of that. And
all that shit, low key, South Central, all of them.
But that's why a lot of us are like, when Polo and like you see a lot of people from New York and everything. We was all like, well, damn, how this happened in Hollywood Hills? This nigga was from Canarsie, like. You survive Canarsie and then Hollywood.
Yeah,
like,
Canarsie way worse than that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
just
just like, but geographically, it's right.
Where he at?
Is it
He in
close
the
to
Ville.
the? No, I'm saying is Hollywood Hills close to the shits though? That's where my head was. I'm like, I don't know.
LA like one of them places, nigga. 6 blocks, you in the hood. Like it's like it's kind of like when I was there, it was kind of like that. So
yeah.
But I mean, even then, his label.
But a lot of them houses been getting hit, my nigga. Like that's a known thing in LA.
That's a lick.
Chris Brown, like niggas been doing like Chris Brown got robbed. Like this is a known thing these gang members is doing. Like extorting rappers, robbing their houses, all type of shit. So
The fact that
I don't know if this was that though. They
robbery though. They said no.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if this was none of that. Like I feel like this was some other shit.
Yeah, eerily similar to Stack Bundles. Rest in peace. Like dying with like hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know what I mean, in your pocket and jewelry around your neck. It's like that's a different bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Timestamp for the $20. He says just coming through showing support. Salute to you, brothers. Appreciate you.
Salute to my man.
Polo, what you was gonna say before, Polo?
No, I was gonna say like the labels should have did a way better job of just having him. Or like that's a big investment for you. He got a lot of good singles. You know what I'm saying? They should have had security around him. They should have had him in like the best. Like that's kind of
But like that's true. And like niggas got to stop thinking I'm gonna just move around with the homies, bro. Like
like
y'all get
hire real
just get money, man. Hire security, bro.
It's
not even worth your man having to shoot somebody and get locked up. Like why do that when you have the finances for security and they can legally carry? Like why? Jeopardize
what did they say before? Why is your and even Kiss said this, Gilly said this recently, and other people like your security shouldn't be drunk. Your handlers, your administrational people, they should be working on the clock. You niggas can get drunk and let them work it out. You know what I mean? So, but are the labels like kind of failing these different artists because we see artists getting robbed, we see stuff like that? Is there proper people?
Yeah, they're doing a horrible job of protecting their investment. Like I feel like they should merge with a good security company and always like put them with each artist. Like you know, what I'm saying?
They should be watching their social media. Like, all right, you posted that shit. All right, we gotta move. Like, they should scold the nigga like, yo, you can't do that. And we gotta find you a new location. You already didn't fuck this shit up. But that's what should have happened.
Let me ask y'all this though, just as people that listen to this culture, you know what I mean, listen to that stuff and the messages behind it, right? The labels want the authentic street shit. They do. We want that, right? But what comes with that on the other side has to be compensated for. I don't think people are realizing that. So the label like that Sense of Danger, right? They want to present that to the public, but I don't think they're doing a good job in real life breaking kayfabe with security around them.
Yeah,
I think.
But you remember, remember niggas like, let's take it back. 03, Curtis Jackson.
Let's get back to it. I know where you're going. Yeah.
Brother by the name of Curtis Jackson. They said he got police around him. Remember that was like the narrative. Yo, he had
the main one.
That was the main angle niggas would take.
Yeah,
but we see why, nigga. I'm 50 Cent.
Yeah, to be fair. 50 Cent was doing that in that era. This era is way like I feel like niggas will kill you for less in this era. Like nigga, so you and niggas is like I feel like you need security. Like I don't know why people made fun of 50 Cent for being like he got shot 9 times. You think he not gonna have security?
True. When they said that they had a bulletproof and bomb-proof car, I thought that was like okay.
They had this shit bomb-proof, bulletproof.
Like. But that was the thing where I'm gonna be.
But that investment, look, this not even to take away from Pop Smoke. He was a good artist, but that's a bigger investment though. 50 Cent.
Oh yeah,
like
at the time, that deal was.
It was. But
yeah.
the thing with this kid is this kid was 20 years old, and 1 year he did a lot. Yeah. He did a lot at 20 years old. Like he didn't even reach his prime yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so he had songs with Nicki Minaj, all these different people in 6 months.
So then you talk about that, and then even in that 2000 that 50, I'm gonna be honest with 50. I didn't think 50 was. It was a moment that niggas was like nervous. I don't know, like because it seemed like it was about to go there with niggas for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then 50,
it was some moments where 50 was like, wait. The what was it, the concert shit, the shootout with Game,
the shootouts and like just a little stuff like we're here and there where you were like, is it about to go there? But then I think you know when it was all ended is when 50 came, when the album dropped, and then you heard like all the singing and all the like shit, like, and then he, I want to be the reason you smile. Remember that? All that, like, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
It was just okay. It was cosplay. Shout out to Rashad for the $4.99. Salute. Be safe out here. Appreciate you for that. Yeah, man, this shit is different though. But we in a clout chase era, man, and I think Polo is right. I think people just do the shit just to get, you know what I mean, the notoriety for it. Like, you know, it's a more dangerous
that's
era.
A fact.
Yeah.
Damn, son. 2020?
The Cash App name. Oh, DJ King Tuss. What is the Cash App? I don't even know.
The Cash App is Tone 15, bro. I haven't actually put it up there, which, you know, I think people might have actually been sending things, so I gotta.
Shout out to King Tuts. I when you sent that message for the after the what's name, I know I forgot you, man.
Oh yeah, DJ
I felt
King
dumb
Tut.
about that. I got you though, man. We finna drop one tomorrow, so.
Oh, you talking about story time?
Yeah,
Post?
I forgot the shout
Yeah.
out King Tut. He punched on me in the comments. But I got you, brother.
And cheese combo.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
we talk about it.
yeah, yo. Listen, man, if you don't have the Patreon, you are missing out, bro. You're missing out.
Yeah.
We had fun on there, man.
Definitely. We got more content coming. We got some things from Polo dropping. We got Driz dropping some stuff. I mean, you know, we working.
That's a fact.
So that is profoundly sad. I think this weekend in you know, we definitely gonna go to Brooklyn, spend a little bit of time out there, you know what I mean? See what the vibe is and all of that as well. And I just hope that people's reaction is more celebratory of the life and the times and all of that stuff. And I'm just not here for the other bullshit, whatever y'all wanna like try to do. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
People just don't know how to be regular with shit. So whatever.
Rest in peace to that kid, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To his family.
Way.
I'm not gonna do the rollout like I was a big fan or nothing, but
I'm not either.
He a young black man.
Yeah, I was, but damn, son, that's crazy.
We don't want to see him go. So
exactly, 20 is just 20's too young for me to say. Like it like you remember Wayne at 20, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 20 year old Wayne.
How old was Wayne? Was 20? That's
like,
Carter.
Yeah, that was the first Carter. Like, okay, he getting there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like, there was so much development that take place with a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even get to do that, and that's the shit that's fucked up. It's like you never know what he would have ended up becoming. You know what I mean? So that's the whack part of the whole shit. Anyway, rest in peace to Pop Smoke and everyone who fucks with his music, man. Keep listening and all that. All right. Let's get to other. Oh, by the way, this is a sidebar. We're gonna get to battle rap. Did you watch that debate, Posey? Did you watch the debate? You watched the debate, nigga? That shit was spicy.
You watched it?
Yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, it was petty. It was petty, bro. All I'm gonna say is there's a funny video going around because Mike Bloomberg, he thought he could just get his stop and frisk old ass the fuck up there looking like a melted candle.
Yeah, she washed him.
She got killed, and the nigga, why they put the ether beat on it? Like.
That's why. That's why Ether was trending.
Yeah, that's why Ether was trending, bro.
Oh, I was like, why is Ether trending? Wow,
bro. They put the Ether instrumental in the back of that shit while she was killing that nigga, bro. Oh my god,
crazy. That's crazy.
And you know the crazy thing is like I gotta do this as a sidebar. Polo, you could join right in, bro. If you ever lived in New York as a black man, when that stop and frisk shit was hitting hard and they was acting like that was the reason why crime was down and all this shit, bro. That was a miserable fucking time. Like, I got stopped and frisked in a suit, roughed up in a suit. Like, nigga, I just on your knees in a suit. Like, you know what I mean? Going to work, wherever. Like, that shit was different, bro. Fuck that shit. Y'all want to elect Mike Bloomberg putting these fucking... I'm a chill. I don't want to get in my bag, but he got killed on that stage. $320 million. You look stupid. Dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking idiot, man. Whatever.
That's a fact.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh man, yeah, sir. Black Compass in Atlanta too, man.
Ho!
Yeah. That shit gonna be a movie. This shit low key might be a movie. It might be a movie.
It might be. So at Atlanta, shout to Atlanta, and everything like that, and the things going on. Battle rap. Now, I wanna. So where do we start? Where do we start? Because there's a lot of things that took place over the last week or so, and I think probably the biggest the best content for me this past week and a half of all the good stuff that we got is T-Rex on Math's show. In my expert opinion,
the big AI,
the big AI,
the AI, woo-ha.
And shout out to the Wolf. Shout out to Wolf. Ice thinks he invented everything. He has to
Ice is hilarious.
He has to stop.
Yeah,
Aquafina invented it. Next. Like, he gotta stop. Stop, Ice. You did not invent everything. Stop.
Ice had me crying, dog.
Stop.
The funny shit he said was he said Bonnie. He said he basically compared Bonnie to Erykah Badu. He said Bonnie. He said Bonnie had that nigga Mav dressing like John. I can't rewind in that part. Remember that era when Mav was wearing cut off vests?
Yeah,
remember that
era?
Remember when Mav used to have the glasses with no lenses?
Yeah,
remember that era?
I remember that era. Yeah, hat turned
Niggas
up.
forget that era, dog.
Yeah.
Niggas really forget. That's a nasty era, man.
That was the Electric Circus era of Math Hoffa. Like, just look, like, nigga, what are you wearing?
What are you trying to do?
What are you doing? But that's also when he lost weight, because he put on that hoodie from when he battled Rex. Oh my god,
that shit was big.
Math looked crazy, yo.
Yeah, that's one of the best pieces of battle rap content. I like one of them. It's like incredible. Probably top. It's in the top 5, man.
It just, I mean,
it is, man. Like, I'm not talking about a battle, like just the content. Like, nah, niggas needed to hear that shit, man. That shit was fire.
A lot of that, bro. A lot of it, man. We needed to hear that, man. We definitely needed to hear that. Because you know what the thing is that Rex is such a good interview, because his memory is just like impeccable. Like, it's like everything. A savant with this battle.
I got that type of memory too. So I'm with Rex on that. When you can remember, nigga remember Mav whole verse. Like, that's crazy. So
I was like, yo, what? But you gotta, like, the era it was and stuff like that. And you know what I thought was very interesting about the whole session? And watch this when you get a chance. The thing that's interesting about it is that when you get guys like that in the room, they get very introspective. And Math said to them, to Ice and to T-Rex, this is how powerful this is. If you from a certain era, this is a very powerful sit down. That nigga was like, yo, did the camera change us, bro? Like, did we, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did the camera fuck us up, essentially? Like, the rest like, yeah, it did, son. It did, yo. It did. And it's like, and I never thought about it, the effect of the camera, like, because they really grew up on the camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to see them at formidable stages in their lives, like, where they was transitioning street in and out of the street, shit like that, on camera. So I thought that was interesting, bro. I did.
That's some of the best battle rap. Like, that's one of the ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta adjust the elephant in there in there. It's 2 elephants in there.
Wait, give me. Wait, but before the elephants. Before the elephants. Shout out to the 271 and counting in here. Subscribe to the society. Hit us at the Black Compass on Twitter. So hit the Spotify and the iTunes and all that. Wherever you listen to your podcast, subscribe to us there. But let's
I see what Tony trying to do. Like, when I'm about to get into something powerful that could make us possibly get canceled, he try to do this promotion.
I do.
Live. So I think I forget. No, nigga, we gonna get to it. He try to do this little, subscribe on Patreon. Like, we not doing that. I low-key forgot to get to it.
My spleen. Wait, elephants in the room.
Yeah.
Wait, was it the
Oh yeah, the Beasley shit. What are we doing with the Beasley thing?
Nah, so for those
Beasley's a slime ball, bro.
Wait.
Yo, first of all,
wait. For those of you that don't know what happened with the Beasley, go ahead, say it.
No, okay, so
he had a caffeine deal here.
Do we? Okay, so
hold on. Before we go there, is
Is our caffeine
Yeah,
situation
you
locked
did.
in?
Right.
Niggas is with yo. What the fuck is
We had to say
niggas?
that for the old
All right, yeah,
straw.
we might have to say that. Wait,
Well, but go ahead.
Well, no,
Jamal.
but the other okay, but because they spent the block on the situation that happened with math and everything with
What you
disaster.
mean?
They spent the block on that situation, right? So
Elaborate.
so when math went to LA and the situation with disaster, right? So that's when and so in talking about it, because there was affiliation on Dot Mob side, right, with some of the guys that were involved in that situation. I think it was insightful when Rex was talking about that. Like, look, they came with me. I didn't know this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But and so I thought that could have been a little bit more cathartic.
Are they talking about the car with Mav Battle Ave? That Summer Madness set? Which Summer Madness 7? 6?
That was 6. I thought.
It was one of them Summer Madness. Las Vegas joint. Las Vegas car.
Yeah. So, but no. I think like I was saying before, I think that when Rex had active on the phone, I wish Math would have talked to him. That's the one thing that I would have wished would have happened, because
he can't. It's like that beef too. Yeah, like, I don't think they'll ever be able to just like, yo, we on the phone talking. Like, them niggas jumped him. Go back to that video. Them niggas
they was trying to finish him badly.
How you say pin?
Niggas hit him they try to hit him in his head with a table. Didn't somebody pick up a table or some shit? Like,
yeah.
I see why he mad and want some type of issue with the niggas, but it was damn near. How long was it ago? Was it 7 years? 6.
It was 6-7 years. It's a long time ago, bro. It's a long.
Yeah.
That's a minute ago. But look, man, I remember my ass whoopings like they happened yesterday. I'm gonna keep it real. Nigga washed me. I still remember. Like, I'm never gonna forget some of this shit. I'm gonna be honest, but and it ain't on camera, and I'm sure millions of niggas didn't see it. But the nigga that whooped my ass and the 10 niggas that was there, I mean, you know, we ain't gonna forget what happened.
So wait, okay, so Beasley paid the niggas to come. Like, I was confused on what was actually.
I mean,
okay, yeah, go ahead, Driz. Yeah.
I mean, basically, Rex was on the West. Those is his people on the West. So if he was performing, he wanted them there.
Right.
He wasn't going to pay for their transportation. They wasn't going to pay for their transportation from LA to Vegas, and Rex wasn't either. So Rex basically had Beasley fork out some extra bread, technically, for him to get his people there.
Wait. Basically, Beasley did what?
Beasley pretty much paid for Rex Entourage to come, but Rex Entourage was the niggas that got into it with Active in them. Niggas that got into it with Mav.
Wait, Rex Entourage was the niggas that beat up Mav?
Okay, well,
when in Vegas, because Rex was on the West. Remember Summer Madness 7 when he battled Reed?
Yeah.
Rex had Active in them with him. Mav was also on that card battling Av.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it appears, and see, look, I don't like to do this without both sides here, but it appears that, yeah, there was, and I don't know if it's coincidental though. Like, could it be? I don't know. Maybe I like to be.
No, but Rex said, like, I mean, not Rex. Oh, Rex said Beasley knew that them niggas was coming and didn't tell Mav. Like, yo, you know the niggas that's got an issue with you coming. He didn't tell Mav.
Yeah. We'll see that. Oh. In that moment, what do you do? I mean, so what do you do in that moment?
Tell me, bro. Tell
him, like, you know, Matt, these are niggas that he could have possibly got his event fucked up low key if Mav was on bad time. Like, he lucky Mav wasn't in that bag.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, I think yeah, man, like that shit just didn't sound, man, when they first aired that shit did not sound good. I had to rewind that bitch a couple times. I'm like, so he knew about
I rewinded a few times because I didn't understand. I was like, yo, so what? Damn, so he paid damn, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Mav and Beasley been beefing for a minute.
Beasley and Mav got the weirdest beef of all time.
You don't remember You don't remember the other beef they had about the female?
Yeah, I remember all of them. Yo, we gotta use another word.
Well, Mav did something with Beasley girl. Like, it's some storyline there, man. So Did Beasley want to get him touched? Like, we gotta start addressing these things, man. We have to start addressing these things.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Another elephant in the room we gotta address.
Elephant.
All my races is broke.
Oh, no.
Yo, Rex punched on Knowledge so bad, bro. He killed Knowledge, and he was 1000% right. Like Knowledge, like that's something I agree with that. I don't like how they be on the show. Like, we know y'all talking about Tay-Rock for certain situations. Y'all know it. Like, why y'all just don't say it? Like, Knowledge, you be acting like you too afraid to have your own opinion and say what you really feel. Like, bro, like I hate that part of the show. Like, I love the show, but I hate that part. And I love the fact Rex called that out. Like, like, you didn't ask this when he was there. You be knowing certain stuff and you don't speak on it. So don't, like, try to shoot an alley-oop question now. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Damn. All my wrists is froze.
But it's a cause I think Knowledge's style is he's trying to draw stuff out of people regardless of whatever you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like he don't want to impose his own opinion now. And
Verb was on there asking, who are y'all talking about? Nobody wanted to say, like, bro, come on, bro.
Oh, you talking about the Tay-Rock thing?
Yeah, like, y'all, it's just like y'all be knowing stuff, but then like y'all be trying to act like y'all don't know. Like, like we all know, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like you don't want to be the story almost. I don't think Knowledge wants to be the story. That's why he doesn't put his opinion.
Yeah, but I feel like
you feel
I feel like them that whole episode they were talking about Tay-Rock. Like, I feel like everybody knew it.
But this is why Rex got mad, because Knowledge is the one that did I should have leave with Knowledge did that interview.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of course Rex gonna get mad. Like, nigga, you the one that did the interview.
True.
Did you tell him that? Like, I understood where Rex was coming from right there. Like, nigga, you the one. Did you tell him we brothers and when you was getting the content, 200,000 views?
So in that moment, you feel like he should have not. Now you got to keep the same energy you had with Rock.
Yeah, like
say anything when Rock was.
Because Knowledge was saying like, yeah, man, y'all brothers, man. Why are y'all doing that?
Yeah.
It's like he shouldn't have said nothing. Like, I don't think Knowledge should have said anything. Like, you kind of added on to it. You kind of the middleman. Not the middleman. I'm not gonna put that much on Knowledge back, but he's a part of it too. So it's like,
yeah,
you gonna be.
Yeah. Well, no, and yes and no, because you allowed it to happen, but it's only okay, I guess, if you allow it on both sides. But we in this era.
Some of the most powerful interviews that escalated that came from Knowledge in camera. Rex did one on Knowledge shit.
Yeah.
Tay-Rock did an epic one on Knowledge shit when he had the penis shit on his shirt. Remember?
The what?
Remember the
man.
Remember the hoodie shit? What he had?
Yo, this boy going crazy. Y'all.
Remember he had the hoodie?
Yo, I almost choked on all of this weed, bro. Like, when you bugged out.
Bro, look at the, remember what Battle True said? Go back to that shit. Look at Tay-Rock hoodie.
Yeah,
he had that on his. He had that on his hoodie.
That was crazy.
All right, so
I'm not. Niggas think I'm making this up. The nigga had that on his hoodie.
But okay, all right. Well,
Knowledge shot that interview. That was one of the most negative interviews. Shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you can't be in the middle and go, yo, y'all brothers, man. So, of course I'm gonna get mad, nigga. Did you say that to him when you did the jogging suit interview where you was fucking?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I get that, but I also think we gotta and we said this before. I don't think everybody's thing is to be really insert themselves like insert their opinion like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to. I don't need to have my opinion in every. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but it comes to a certain point.
But
after you gain a certain notoriety, people want to hear what you think. You know what I mean? So it's like. You almost gotta pick a side a certain way. It's like either you're gonna be sort of neutral.
Well, you can't be you should just probably stay out the drama content lane then if you don't want to get hit in the crossfire, right? Like niggas that go do those type of shits. Like rest in peace, Zach TV.
Rest in peace. I was about to say rest in peace.
If you don't want to get involved in none of that, just don't. Not saying Zach TV. I don't know nothing that happens. Like RP Zach TV, legend.
Yeah,
but. That was like if you like he was one of them niggas. He knew these people. Like he knew, but he wasn't backing down from the shit. He was like, yeah, nigga, I'm one of them steppers too. That's not what a lot of Knowledge do. He kind of just like, yeah, I'm just saying, such and such. You can't do that if you want to get that type of drama content. You can't punch out of it when it gets thick. Like nigga, no, I did this shit. Like,
but he doesn't. Yeah, it's not what it's. But he doesn't do anything but ask questions. Like, so who do you like? What did you think of your performance? Do you think you did better in this one? Man, fuck that nigga, son. And his mama and his crib, nigga. Like, what are you supposed to do? I got a dub to interview. He don't be.
All right. So what do you? Okay.
What Knowledge supposed to do?
I don't want to break Knowledge because I fuck with Knowledge. This is what we got to do.
That, but Pose, to my point.
Okay, listen. Knowledge interviewed Tay Rock after Summer Impact Reloaded. Tay Rock didn't even battle on that card. Why are you interviewing him? What did you go get the interview for? For drama, nigga.
Nigga, yo, you alright, Pose?
That extra nigga made it even worse.
It made it powerful. Yeah,
so don't try to make it seem like he just did the interview. No, he did the interviews for drama. Tay Rock wasn't on Summer Madness Reloaded. Mm-hmm. He wasn't even on the card. Mm-hmm. Knowledge did a 40-minute interview, then got in the barbershop shit and was like, yo, y'all brothers. You did the interview, though. Like, you interviewed me and him. You should just be quiet, man. You kind of was a part of it. Knowledge do good work, but he should have just been quiet at that moment, I think, personally. So
then, because there's the show, I like him on the show. I like his style of, like, when you see him do what he does in person, he's very personable, and he is the type of person that you can kind of tell anything to. Like, he is always an even keel person, and very cool, approachable in real life. So, and I've seen battlers like tell this nigga they whole life story like in one foul swoop. Like him just
sometimes they do get into shit that he didn't. I do agree with that though.
Nah, he's just like he's like a nice guy, and he's knowledgeable too. Like he's knowledge for a reason. Like he's actually a real cool, like solid brother. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you know, Knowledge. Like, man, I'm gonna be honest, Knowledge, man. How many of the battlers start off with before they say the worst shit? How many of them start? Knowledge, you my man, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Fuck this nigga and his kids. Like they like. What I'm supposed to say? He started off with, "Yo, you my man, Tone," but like, what I'm supposed to say in that moment, bro? Like, all right, I know we cool, but damn, son, you like, well, you gotta.
But if you go get the interview for drama, I can see if it was like Tay Rock was on I can see if Tay Rock was on Reloaded. It's like, all right. He got the all right. He was on Reloaded, so I could punch out with that. Like, yo, I would just ask him about the battle.
Yeah.
Tay Rock wasn't even on that card, and you did a 30-minute interview with him talking about the chains and all that. So it's like, what lane you want to pick?
Niggas want to see though, Paul.
Okay, I feel I do want to see it.
So that interview, bro.
That's one of my favorites. So it's like
Knowledge got some.
This one he got some of the. Tommy Stock got some of the best, but keep the energy when it's faced. Like don't try to be a Martin Luther King nigga at the barbershop, like, oh yeah, well, y'all brothers, man, such and such. Be the same type of heel character you been, man. I want to keep this shit going. Don't try to be peaceful, nigga. You made the 2 interviews.
You ain't about to be slandering my cousin Knowledge like that, bro.
I'm not trying to slander the brother, man.
Nah, you right though. You right. I mean, because at the end of the day, man, people gonna know what you think. I think the one thing about this era though is that because when I started with AFM and all that, I used to try to play everything down the middle, and like I quickly realized this is a culture where people want to hear your opinion. Like, well, nigga, who you?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing more. Like, if you have a lot of battle rap knowledge, like I see guys like. You know what I mean? Guys I respect, like French, for instance, like I think he's a very knowledgeable dude. Let's talk battle rap. Like he knows his shit. But then people get to going like, well, what you think? Who you got? You know what I'm saying? I've been in places like, damn, yo, we about to get punched on by a bunch of, you know what I mean? Like people like, well, you know, trying to size you up about what you think. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the era we in. You can't be.
Somebody right, though. Tay Rock could have asked him to do an interview. So I want to apologize. Tay Rock could have asked him. So I want to apologize if Tay Rock did ask him. Now I probably didn't seek it, but.
Yeah. I mean,
shit, you still tried to get the drama though. What was Tay Rock about to talk about?
True.
They right though. In fact, that Tay Rock could have
got right after. Okay, so let's break the fourth wall here. But so if Calico would hit us up right after the melee,
the fight is like
the Queen's melee. I'm taking that interview, Pose. I'm sorry.
We're gonna take that interview.
You gotta be mad at me. You just gotta.
Look, this is what we're not gonna do. We would have took it though.
Right.
We want the drama.
Right.
But this is what we're not gonna do.
Right.
We're not gonna get Briz and them on here and then try to be, yo, Yo, damn, they got to do this for the culture, man. Don't such and such, man. Y'all brothers, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only issue with it that I got with knowledge. He could still, I like what he do, instigating. That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be both sides, man. That's when they get cringy.
Right.
That's when they get cringy.
Very good content overall, man. Math, man, great show.
That was fire, man. All them niggas did a
shout
great
to Space Ghost 2. You know what I mean? For shooting and everything like that. Very, very, very good work. Misfit as well. I think Ice also said something I thought was pretty interesting about they asked about the KOTD chain and all that, and he's like, "What you mean? I was the first black man to get it. What's up?" And he coolly punched out of it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, because I thought, and again, I had to revisit the angle. I'm like, man, I thought once he got it, it would have added a certain level of clout to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now, even with Real Deal having it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I got to thinking like, damn, what would it take to make that shit like, you know what I'm saying? And even titles in battle rap, belts in battle rap and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the champion of the year title belt. I think that means something to people.
Yeah, that's a dope.
Shout out to Black. He said the panel coming and all that, and things are coming soon. He announced that on the face-off with GEECHI and Twerk, but you know what I mean? Accolades and things like that in battle rap should matter, and I feel like it's stuff they could do to make that chain matter, bro. I still do. Call me.
You think it's
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know. You gotta. First of all, new talent, to me, newer talent has to have it, bro. Like when it was in its heyday, those guys were in their prime or like on the come up. You know what I mean? Like they still were young. You can't have it like with guys that are super seasoned vets that pretty much battled everybody anyway. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who Real Deal got it now, so I don't know. I don't know, man.
Like if Saint go get that from him somehow, I don't know if Saint can beat Real Deal.
Saint get the
yeah. Like if he go
wait, hold on. Real Deal has the chain.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he beat Chilla, remember?
Yeah.
He
beat him that second time.
When is the last time that chain mattered to niggas?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a title match. I'm dead ass. I thought that what is that, like the USA title or some shit?
But when is the last time that chain mattered? No, like I'm dead.
What?
I think Rome?
That's the last time I really was like, once Ice got it, I kind of stopped.
Once Ice got it, you didn't care? After Ice got it?
Like, yeah, because I felt like he wasn't going to lose it because I won, Wolf. Or he punched through niggas saying he lost. Roan Head Ice was the last time I cared about the chain.
Yeah. That Roan Head Ice matchup, which... Yeah. So okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's something you could do, man. And, you know, Saint's not ready. I don't think any of the new guys are ready over there. But, man, with all the stuff that's going on now, it's very, very tough. In that top tier space, that's why this RB card is going to be interesting. ARP, it is.
Let me ask you this on something.
Because y'all fighting to be, because as soon as it's going to be like one and there's a big ass gap, and then the rest of y'all got to, like, y'all got to move right. But go ahead, though. What was you going to say, Pose?
This caffeine shit. What if Drake did some Vince McMahon shit and bought all these niggas? Yo, KOTD, what's your name?
Yeah.
How would that work for niggas?
Just bought the industry?
Yeah, bought RBE and KOTD and URL. Ooh. Caffeine just bought niggas. Like, yo, we taking all your.
Right.
What would change?
What would change or what would need to change?
What would need to change and what would change?
What would change is it would probably immediately be less people. It's not gonna be like you're talking about 3 different leagues. That's a lot of MCs, and there's also like triple book. Like there's like a lot of people who would navigate between each of the leagues anyway. So I don't think immediately it would be that many rappers as people would think. Like, yo, it's about to be like 50 rappers. It's not gonna be that. I that's what I would think. But what would need to change is these audiences that you bringing together, man. Like, I don't know, that product got to be right, bro. It would have to change the format wise, I would think, if you're gonna bring all these different elements together.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna have to see a lot more people. I don't know if people would want to see Because
all of everybody come together.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know if people would want to see that necessarily. Like, that's an interesting question, Pose.
If he bought all of them, niggas, like that'd be crazy.
Would that you think that'd be a good thing though?
I don't know. I don't really know. Like
the consolidation.
I don't know, man. He could buy all of them and keep it separate, but I don't know. I don't know if it'd be powerful.
Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I like variety, and I do think that the best times in battle rap is when there's competition. Competition gives you the best product, man, and almost everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, we got to see what happens over these next this next year or so, because I think that this could be another turning point year, potentially. Now, something I wanted to get to, and I think this may not be on the original. Did you see the face-off between New Jersey Twerk and GEECHI Gotti?
Yeah, I seen it. It was dope, man.
I thought it was dope too, right?
Yeah.
That URL background, a little screen, it looks like ESPN. That's dope. I don't know. That's this desk y'all.
They had the Fox Sports studios. That's where they record this shit at. That's crazy.
I used to steal Smack DVDs from the bodega. Now
they're at Fox Sports Studios recording. Okay, so I'm guessing Jay Black and them got to come to LA every week. They in LA every week. They was in LA when they shot the other one, and they in LA now. So I'm guessing they got to come back to LA every week or I guess when it's an event, they're gonna be flying down to LA to shoot the promos and then going back. But that's fire, man.
Sounds like a terrible life, Jay Black, that you have,
bro. That nigga Jay Black, bro. The nigga that started in his room, then in his kitchen, and then that's amazing, man. Off battle rap content. I don't know if this is his primary source of income, but if it is, that's a blessing, man.
This is truly unmarked territory where Black is, like, as a media guy. Like, this is like different. He's like in somewhere else, you know what I mean? Anyway, in my head, that's how I think of it. But Face Off was dope. Face Off energy Pose. Too friendly? Or
they try to go into kayfabe randomly, start trying to turn up after
they did. It was weird.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, no, but it still is fire. But it's like, y'all not about to do this promo. Cut this promo. Like, we don't, because remember they was cool, kind of like in the beginning. Like, I'm a 30 you. This my man. 30 you. They went to like a little break, showed a battle, then they came back. These niggas in kayfabe. Man, fuck you. They gonna create red bloods. Like, what are these niggas talking about, bro? Y'all friends, man. Cut it out, man.
So a couple of awards in that face-off.
Yeah.
First of all, the Oscar goes to Twerk for not just dying laughing when he said the fucking caffeinated wine.
Shit. Yeah,
oh my, his face. You ever see a nigga like trying so hard not to laugh? Like, you ever had what did he say? Caffeinated wine?
Caffeinated. Did you see the video of him and CeeLo drinking the water?
Immediately I saw it. I was like, yo. What?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I kind of agree with some of the shit Twerk was saying.
Whoa.
That segment, I kind of agree. I agree with him.
Let me scoop my chair in and get my lighter together. Wait a minute.
That little segment where he was like, "Yo, you ain't never had this and that." I agree with him.
Specificity. What? So you never. So the impact statement Pose.
I agree with the brother. I really agree with that brother on that. I actually agree with Twerk on that. Even though nigga be choking every battle, low key losing. I agree with the nigga on that. I agree with the nigga on that little that segment. He was right though.
Okay, so because I want to break this down in category. If I could take everything he said, paraphrase it, and break it down to category. So the basic idea is that. See, I don't know what anyone.
He was like, in battle rap, I'm more impactful than GEECHI Gotti.
More impact than GEECHI Gotti, and said, and then how do you break down then the categories of that? What does the impact mean?
Listen,
what do you like?
You don't like. All right, listen. Everybody trying to rap like me. That we could check that off.
We can check. That's a checkbox right there.
So known fact, Drake and them be reaching out to Twerk.
Yeah,
you ain't never had that type of shit. He told GEECHI that. I don't know if GEECHI did, but I feel like if GEECHI had that type of shit, he would have tweeted it. We haven't heard that from GEECHI. What else did that nigga say? Well, Geechee Gotti do got impact. Gotti got impact, but Twerk is much bigger, man.
But the rebuttals was ill though. It's like, yo, your shit can be emulated. Like they can't do what I do, and I believe that. I actually do believe. I don't think everyone can get away with rapping like Geechee Gotti. I don't. Yeah. I think his part of his shit, and purely a lot of it is visual too. Like the image of him too, the aura of it all. Everyone can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, every nigga can't do the that gang. Yeah,
you can't.
He in that believability category. He wanted
right,
but impact wise, I gotta go Twerk, man.
Impact wise, you go with Twerk. Now
and you know why I want to say Twerk too? I seen niggas punching on you on Twitter, and I wanted to have your back, but
wait a minute,
you know I let niggas get jumped.
You yo, Paul, you gotta stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that.
But look, I seen niggas jump you on Twitter because you said niggas packed you. Now you said
oh yeah, I know.
You said on Twitter, the battle that just dropped on your channel, the PG Murder and Somebody.
Yep.
The nigga was rapping just like Twerk.
He was. Yes, he
was. Niggas punched on you and was like, nah, he been doing that since 90s, 92.
They gotta stop at this point. Wait, first of all, yo, Poker, yeah.
I saw that. I wanted to help you punch it. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna help you.
Yo, you
but the nigga was rapping the nigga was rapping exactly like Twerk, but niggas was killing you in the like in your what's the name? You're like, this nigga Tone, bitch ass nigga, man. Fuck this nigga.
You don't even know, man. Nigga, you ain't even know, nigga. He was in pit fights, nigga. You ain't from outside, nerd ass nigga. Like niggas was, they was
niggas killed you, but I agree with you on that. But anyway,
right.
Twerk have impact, man. That's a clear. Geechee do too, but I don't think as much as Twerk. I could be reaching, but I think Twerk got a lot more impact than Geechee Gotti.
Let me do this.
Geechee Gotti did bring Geechee Gotti is the West, like he putting the West on his back, him and Nitty, but just impact overall battle rap.
How is that not impact? He's open. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see an influx of young battlers from the West that clearly are inspired by Gotti. Clearly, like he opens up the whole region of people. Like, you know what I'm saying, bringing a belt to the West. That's impact. What?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I agree with that. I agree with that.
He's the best battler in battle rap for that year. For consensus to the world, Pose was a nigga from the West Coast. Mm-hmm. What?
And he sound like the West. Like he not sounding like nobody else, man.
You grew up watching DVDs of niggas from here, Pose.
Yeah.
Not from was it Gardena or whatever? I don't know the names of y'all stuff over there. Pasadena, like Carson. None of that. Slauson. They weren't from that. It was from Brooklyn and Philly. Harlem. Straight up. Detroit. So now to go from that to the best battler being from over there,
one of the best in the world, one of the best in the world, right?
Come on, man. I don't know.
But
it's impact. But
I think Twerk is more impactful all around battle rap.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna say I give Twerk that. Like it's so many Twerk clones. Every day it's a new nigga popping up with your malfunction, trying to rap just like Twerk, man.
Yeah. The camera. Now you on the lens, yo, Gotti, you funny for that impression.
That nigga Gotti so smooth with it too. He punching smooth on niggas with it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Twerk more impactful, but Gotti the West, man. Like somebody just said in the comments, undeniable what the nigga did for the West, and he one of the best in the world. So
consistency, I think that. All time, Gotti's one of the most consistent guys for sure. In this last run, I mean, he's still battling at a breakneck pace. I mean, he's about to battle New Jersey Twerk. It was getting out of hand a while ago, where it's like, yo, he cannot continue to do this, but he's continuing to do it at this pace and battle this many people. You know what I'm saying? At a high level, I think there's something to be said for that. But the fact that Twerk can take the night off and then, you know what I mean, turn around and have a whole room shaking and go viral the next event. You know what I'm saying? I think there's something to be said for that too. His audience doesn't abandon him no matter what. I mean, he's proven that. You know what I mean? Through the trials and tribulations, he's still been able to, at the end of the day, we know he can perform so well. He's so good at his craft that he could get right through that. Like, I've seen people diss whole leagues that they've battled on. Like, man, Twerk doesn't care about that league. I'm like, nigga, ain't you the league owner? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
what you mean? But he got Summer Madness coming up.
The thing about Geechee, he don't take them type of like when he get them little side league battles, he be battling niggas like they surf. Like when he taking them little small battles, that's the difference between him and Twerk. Twerk might give a nigga something off the album, like something off Jeru's, like just to fucking beat it. Like, but Geechee battle everybody the same off the league. So
Yeah, that's a fact.
we'll see, man. It's gonna be a good battle, man.
It's gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be a good battle. I like the back and forth. I like Twerk saying that I'm more lyrical than Geechee Gotti, and then I wondered to myself, well, what is lyrical? What does lyrical mean? Twerk definitely has the wordplay down and all of that too. Does lyrical just mean? What does it mean? Like, what does it mean? What does it mean to be more lyrical than someone? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Because I think the way that you say it, and where do you factor that in? Because I think that shit matters too. Now, Twerk has a one of a kind delivery as well, but
Yeah.
I think there's a maybe just because of shit I've been listening to lately, there's a genius and simplicity that Gotti has that makes the shit relatable. I can put a Geechee Gotti battle on for a street nigga anywhere,
And they will
enjoy it. A street nigga from Montana. I don't know if a street nigga's out there. Shout out if it is. A Montana street nigga, like
They gonna enjoy it. Like,
he's gonna be like, yo, this dude, like he's speaking my language.
yeah. Gotti got some of the best like shit. He got some of the best like shit, man. But
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good one, man. I'm
Right.
glad that they main event too. I just want Twerk to finish the battle, man. And the only thing that Twerk did good in his face off, but let's not forget the DNA face off. He's screaming and about to cry when he was sparking on DNA.
yeah.
He lost that battle, so I can't really get like, all right, nigga had a good face off. He motivated because he did that same thing versus DNA on Champion.
True.
So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he coming to play, man. It's gonna be a good one. Both of them.
It's gonna be a good matchup. Definitely a face of the era matchup, and there's nothing else you can say about that. And I tried to really, and I'm still trying to compile the list of face of the era. Like, who could you say when they battled? These are the two niggas of the era. Now Luxembourg, obviously, but then it's like, okay, well, face of the era. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like the battle where it's like, okay, they both at the top of their game in their prime battling.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But just you know, the worst they could do is let us down with this battle. If they both come with their shit, it's gonna be 2-1 debatable classic. I want nothing short of that. This new era, yeah. I'm making it I'm that guy. Because in my head, niggas is getting all types of deals and bags now in my head. In my like K-fit, like in my head, like on some wrestling shit. Like,
yeah,
y'all done signed some other shit. Everybody's flossing now. I need quality. Like, we need the work. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to PhD program in the 410 in the live right now.
Like, he's out of that smack push world.
This is a nasty time to not be in that. I thought it was your gunner. Like, nah,
They got one
bro.
nigga, right? Oh, they got a nigga rock battling Louisiana project type buildings. Like, what's the shit? What did they build? What did they battle? Like, what car was that on, man? Like,
that was on the app only event.
Oh, it sure was. Okay, all right.
Shout out to PhD program for the $4.99. He says, "What does it mean that Twerk, who everyone imitates, has to step his game up to battle GEECHI? Then GEECHI has more impact even on Twerk himself. I don't understand. Then Gotti.
I understand the second part.
All right. Then Gotti has a. What does it mean that Twerk, who everyone imitates, has to step his game up to battle GEECHI? Then Gotti. Okay. See, I don't know if that's necessarily true, and I don't know. I don't know if it's a step your game up type of thing. I expect Gotti to be more lyrical. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And Twerk's gonna get into that real talk bag too.
Twerk could do that.
His own version. It's ironic how his
my homie did a what he tell a nigga? But he got both. What's the battle?
Yeah.
He could do that. He can low key do that type of shit. Like
right. Should be a good battle.
King Sus said check the cash app so he get a shout out. Oh shit, I don't even.
I have it. It's on the old phone here. It's the phone.
I'm not even mad.
It's very far away from me. Shout out to King Tut. I
They said stop it. If he was that they're talking about. Yeah, Rock was the face for 5 years though.
He was the face for 5 solid years. Yeah.
Yeah. So him not being the face, it doesn't really do nothing. Like Rock solidified, man.
He is solidified. I mean, he carried it when it was not like low key when niggas was fake abandoning this shit. But we gonna leave that where it is. But all the niggas felt like they was entitled to mad bread. You know what I'm saying? It was like I'm out of here in protest, and then Rock was holding it down. Dope. Poll survey, we'll say survey, that's up right now. Jay Black is a upwards of 3,500 votes. It's showing Geechie Gotti New Jersey Twerk 50-50.
50-50, bro. That's
wow
crazy.
That means if somebody gets killed, son, like what if one of them die? What if somebody dies? Like
I don't think they're gonna die.
Nobody gonna die. What if you get a gentleman's with a 30? What is the gentleman's the 30, the modest 30? Yeah, the lightweight 30.
I don't think it's gonna be one of them.
Nah. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be one of them.
All right. So that face off happened. That was dope. Now, battles that dropped, things that dropped, reviews that need to happen. Did you watch Clips versus JC?
Clips JC, yes, I watched Clips and JC. Was that enough for
nope
the fans to say
nope?
Are he ready for Lux?
Nope.
The niggas?
Nope. What a waste. JC? What are you doing, JC? What is that? It's taking you It's taking you forever. Get to it.
He might have got. He might have got 30.
He fucking 30, bro.
Am I reaching or not?
No, you're not reaching. What was that, JC? What was that?
Was he listening to his rounds?
That's another thing. Earbud gang, earbud gate.
I didn't even know.
Who was the brother who was saying it earlier in the group? Shout out to the brother who was saying it. Earbud gate. We're listening to ourselves.
Nigga was listening to his rounds like.
Nah, bro.
Like JC, what are you doing, man? You're listening to your rounds.
I'm like, yo, get some pep in your shit. Like, how come? So, and then I'm like, am I just tripping? And then you know what I did? I went back to the franchise battle. I'm like, this nigga was mopping the floor. Like, he was giving franchise that work.
Yeah, he was doing franchise bad.
What was that, bro? Was it the end? You know what? It felt like it seemed like end of the night energy. I've been there during these little tapings.
I felt like they was in the middle. I feel like niggas wasn't they? Or the first, low key.
Like, why they look like that though? That shit
I don't know.
It looks mad obligatory. Like it looks
When they went first, niggas said they went first. Them niggas, I don't know, man.
I just and so okay. So if we break it down, if we go round by round, right?
That nigga's not ready for Lux. That brother that I just seen.
I don't. Yeah.
Earbuds, hoodie, like
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what's going. You know what the thing is that, and I'm not gonna say that JC isn't lyrical. Watch the battle. JC is still JC. He's still right. Lyrical, yeah. So he's still lyrical, and yes, whatever he said would have probably destroyed whoever else is a younger battler or whatever. I get it, but it's Charlie Clips. This did not live up to their first, head-to-head matchup. Now it was one round and stuff like that, and it just doesn't. It doesn't even have the energy. JC doesn't have the energy. Contrast now with then and now.
He fucked the rollout up because now the fans is on some. That nigga lost. Now he really not about to. Now they about to push him back. That pushes him back 2 more years, low key. From the Lux battle.
Pose. He didn't just lose. He might have lost 30. JC might have got 30. Am I bugging? I got my hand raised in my house. Am I tripping?
Niggas is saying he got 30, low key.
Bro. And Clips was chilling. Clips gave him one of them. That second round from Clips is fire. When he revisited all the Eminem,
yeah,
you know what I mean. That was better than your diss, by the way, Clips. And now I'm even more mad that niggas put a beat on. Why did y'all put a beat on? You could have just did that with Eminem and been like, nigga, watch your mouth, and just gave Eminem them that shit on IG or something, or Twitter, and went viral.
I fuck with Jay. I don't know, man.
He
Still got
lost.
we can still give him the Lux battle, right?
No.
Not Lux, my fault. Verb.
Yeah, we can give him Verb.
He can still see
Verb.
Verb.
Verb is, verbal. That, and then
You
that's
pay
the Midwest
that nigga, he'll
work.
do it.
Yeah, they got to get that done for the Midwest at the end of the day. But it's not okay. You know what? I can't say no. And I was early. Pose. Look, I got street cred on this right here. I do, cause I was early Lux versus Mook, like before y'all. And this is not it, because I said before coming into this battle, I think that JC either needs this to be a classic or a clear win. And he got neither.
Yeah.
So I just, I can't, I don't like that.
Now, should JC do some wrestling shit, edge type shit, and just, I'm done for the year? And then, like, come back on the car randomly, he back. Fucking shut the Lux shit up. Niggas be like, fuck it, just set it up. Just because we see him.
Right.
Should he just stay out the cameras for a whole year and then just do a rollout? Like,
hit the Men in Black.
See back.
Yeah.
Should he do that? Because I don't feel like he's gonna. If he don't do that, man, the fans is not like. I ain't gonna say they're not fucking with him, but that was you can't lose the Clips and try to ask for Lux, man.
I think because here's why the Clips thing is, to me, is a wasted opportunity. Clips is a well-known battler. Now, JC is a very well-respected battler within the culture. I don't know if JC is well-known, quote unquote, like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yo, JC battle, like to the average guy on the street. They gonna know who Clips is, very likely. They might know who JC is. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna do JC like that. He not household recognition like that. You know what I mean? Or name like that. So it's like you could have used this to kind of spur like a little media run or something. Or, yo, son, check this out. Like, he had some bars in there. I can't do him like that. I'm not gonna do him like that. But the type of performance that he needed, in my opinion, he did not have, bro. We needed something else.
If he cook with Red, I think he'd be good. Red is a high level competition. If he do really good with Red, they have a good classic battle. I think everything would be good, man.
Red is going to try to smoke.
Kill it, Red gonna try to kill this nigga.
And you know what? And it's crazy too, because I talked to Red, and I was like, and I asked him would he battle. He like, man, like he's like he had no intention of battling JC again for the 2-round joint that they had, right? Go back and watch that too. That's still dope. But
that Detroit cringy card.
Yeah. But they battle was actually pretty good. And it ended up being like 1-1, I believe. But
I remember that shit.
So, but look, man, you gotta.
It don't make it no better that JC was on camera with Beasley. Then you say I could get Lux, huh? On 15 Minutes of Fame with Beasley. You say I could battle Lux, huh? Stick a Beasley, we said it. And you said they got the nigga.
Why you making him sound like a kid, bro?
That's how he's, bro. That's literally how I swear to God. That's how he sound, bro. It's like, bro, don't do that. This nigga. Then you say y'all got the money, huh? This nigga Beasley, we said we got it. Then you said, bro. It's like, nigga, yo, get the fuck. He making a rollout cringy, man. But if he do go with Red, I think he'll be back in good graces with niggas, man.
I don't think so. Listen. It's still, regardless of what people say, and I'm not saying I don't want to see Lux JC. If this shit was all X's and O's, they would have already fucking battled, in my opinion, nigga. I don't care. Because I'm a lyrical miracle dude. I don't care. Backpack bro, nigga. Whatever y'all want to say. But I'm working in reality right here, man. You can't, man, that thing gotta be right. You don't think Lux was watching that?
Gatekeeper? Is JC a gatekeeper category?
No, he's not gatekeeper status. No.
All right, who's the gatekeeper?
And gatekeeper, first of all, gatekeeper should not be used as a pejorative.
Swave said he a gatekeeper.
Swave is a gatekeeper for sure. Cortez, DNA.
I feel like Snake Eye said that before. For like the newer guy, Snake Guy said niggas gotta go
see him. Snake put the but he's not necessarily that, because he's still going up in his career. You know what I mean? It's still room for him. I'm not saying that these guys are stagnant in their career, but they like solidified vets. Like,
but we got John in that gatekeeper category.
Hell yeah, you gotta see. If you see John and your shit ain't right, you gotta go. If you run into Cortez, John, Suge, Swave, and YK. Those are the 5.
YK.
That's the 5.
I feel like John is the highest of them. Like after you get through them, John, like he the highest nigga from that gatekeeper.
Nah, I think
low-key DNA. That's
DNA. Yeah, DNA. But that's
DNA and John. DNA and John. Look.
The starting 5 gatekeeper list. This is
okay. You start off with Swave. Nah, because he had the IR. You start off with
Swave. That's not the. I think you start with Suge.
Niggas not about to just get Suge. Low key they can. Low key, yeah. You start off with Suge. No, YK.
Okay,
YK.
But all right. So this is the starting 5 gatekeeper list here. These are the guys that you start with. Okay.
All right. So you start off. I'm a new battler. Right. MC such and such.
Right. Yeah.
You start off with Suge. No, you don't. Who you start off with? Y'all said YK.
YK. Yeah.
Start off with YK. If you beat him, you get Swave.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the other way around.
It has to be. It has to be that way because Swave beat. Low key, you get Suge and then Swave. That's a fact.
My nigga, why you trying to put Suge?
Because Swave beat both of them niggas, nigga.
Oh, but Suge, I'm talking about in a hierarchy of URL. Suge is not a nigga you just get. Like you have to go through.
That's a fact.
So
yeah,
we're a URL battler. Okay, I will battle Swave first.
Sure.
All right, cool. Mm-hmm. I might have low key. I had a debatable.
Mm-hmm.
Who I got next? They give me YK.
But them angles stuck with you though. Whatever happened with Swave, regardless win, lose, or draw, he said one thing that niggas is gonna be saying for the next 15 battles. So yeah, keep going. Though.
Okay, so after I battle Swave,
sure,
they put me on one of these in the basement type shits. That's P and M JB band. I get YK.
Mm-hmm. You might get.
I did pretty good with him. So now I get Suge, right?
Okay. Right.
Run through that nigga, have a debatable. Might have lost low key, but still I'm about to still go up. Now I get John.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Nasty work.
That's where it stops to me. Like if you, because it's either John or DNA. Those are the two niggas.
I think you could probably battle instead of on an alternate sort of. Remember how No Mercy had like the alternate storyline? If you lose the match, you go this way type move. Like
yeah.
If you lose a YK, you might not necessarily go right to Suge. You might go Tez first to be like.
You might lose the Suge. Suge be like beating these niggas, these new niggas for some reason.
Tez be whooping niggas ass too. I can't do that. I think Tez on the same tier with John as far as the new niggas. He be beating these dudes. He do. Y'all just don't give him credit.
Tez might be the nigga you get after Suge before you get to John. Like you gotta go get Tez.
Yeah. Like yeah. But even that is tough, man. That's tough. He's humbled a lot of people too, man. Like,
but the Tez one of them battles though, it's on your resume. Okay. Niggas that try to downplay it though. That's why I don't know if I take Tez.
But you might have lost though.
I'd rather take Suge. Who would y'all rather take on some visibility shit? Suge or Tez?
Oh, visibility angle.
On some like, yo, I don't. Y'all want to return? Okay, Suge.
It's a nasty little gauntlet for niggas though. I'm gonna keep it real. And then John. So the little so the starting 5 gatekeeper list. And I look, I don't want that to be a pejorative, man. I don't want that to be a negative.
How is JC not in that too?
Not a negative. Hell no, not no more, man. No,
bro. JC battled fucking franchise.
No,
all
bro.
These niggas.
He not in that. You gotta earn that, bro. Cause JC will whoop a nigga ass though. Like, and if they not right, because JC, bro. Are
you sure he's not in this list, man? I'm not sure
on this list. So like, yo, you gotta go see. Like, nah. I think these guys are on this list because
Danny Myers.
They'll get cousin. You Myers too. Myers gotta be.
Cousin is in that.
Myers. But see, the reason why I call them the gatekeepers is because they get rid of niggas. They will, if you not ready, if you don't got the sauce, Cortez is gonna get you out of here and like sit you down for real. Like, bro, go back to whatever league you was on
niggas had,
and get your shit together. John will embarrass you straight up.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, Swave is gonna say some shit that now, like, he gonna say you got punched in the eye as a kid or some shit in a crazy way, and now you the nigga that got punched in the eye as a kid. Like, everyone's gonna have
the rest of your career.
The rest of your career. And then YK is just gonna outbar you, outperform you, stamina. Like, he's a stamina spam on you.
Yeah.
So if you're not ready for what they able to, that's why I say like even if you, the most you could do with them and to get past the gauntlet is make it debatable or get that clear win. You know what I'm saying? But they will trash you if your shit not together, bro.
They said Fresh said that if you can hang with John, you good money. I agree with that. If you could just hang,
I agree.
Niggas haven't been hanging with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like who really hung with it? Like Jack Boy Law.
Yeah, Jack.
Prep.
Like,
well, guy okay, Geechie kind of hung with
Yeah, Geechie. Yeah, he did. He did.
And like I said, he got past. Like he, you know what I'm saying? You could get past the nigga. I got Geechie losing that battle, to be honest, but
yeah,
he did beat John. I mean, he did hang with John. It's a debatable, the nigga. So
true.
That's my least favorite Geechie battle, the John one.
Yeah, I don't like that battle either. I ain't gonna front. Is that my least favorite though? Nah.
Like on URL, that's my least favorite Geechie one. That's my least favorite Geechie one. Twerk beat the shit out of John. Am I reaching? He was kind of beating the shit out of him in the first two.
Shit out of him.
Bro, please. I watched that battle on some like, you know how you let the YouTube play, and you wake up to like, I'm strapped in with a gun. I'm like, yo, this nigga Twerk wigging. You know how you wake up to a battle?
Yeah,
to a battle, bro. It don't matter who it is. Niggas is, bro. It was, who was it rapping? Anubis and what's the one where they battle on the roof?
Oh, Anubis and it was in black and white. It was a black and white joint.
Yeah, I woke up. I'm like, nah, this nigga Anubis, one of the best niggas. Bro, wake up to a battle. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas are winning. But John beat the shit out of
double. Yeah,
I mean not John. I'm sorry. Twerk beat the shit out of John. Twerk beat the shit out of John.
Okay. Is he? Is these the only people
that kind of third or something like that?
Sorry, man. I had to interrupt with this.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a plane, right?
Yeah.
This lady gonna walk by me. You know, I got my mask on. This lady gonna walk by me like, "What's the mask for?" I'm like, do you not watch the news?" Like,
wait a minute, Driz, you got a mask on, bro?
You think I don't? I'm not trying to catch the corona.
You can't do that. Don't say it with that accent, bro. Don't say it with that. I don't like that.
I'm going to Mexico, man.
You crazy? Are you crazy? The only Corona I want better come with a lime on top. I got my mask on. Leave me alone.
Sure is going to Mexico, man.
That nigga said, I don't want that kind on. Yo, Driz, you interrupt niggas with that. How do I even go back to
She looked at me, bro. She looked at me like I was trying to bite my own ear because I got this mask on, bro. Like, are you crazy?
Be careful out there,
man. Be careful, bro. I always feel like a plane is just a big bacteria thing. Like I ain't gonna front. Like long flights. Ugh. I've gotten off a plane, gotten to the hotel, and immediately showered. Like dead ass. Like because I just feel.
You have to.
You feel ridiculous. Like I just felt ridiculous. Like especially when everybody when the plane lands and everybody gets God.
Yeah, it's like you feel a whiff of funk just. Like, yo, what the fuck was y'all niggas doing?
They cut that AC off. Like
it's like you just felt a funk just cloud niggas vision. Like nah, that 18-hour Vietnam flight, man.
Yo,
I'm never doing that.
18 hours.
No,
my baby mama had us in a Vietnam trap with NBA Chinese boy. Like we was in a trap Vietnam. When we landed, I'm thinking we going to the Hilton. I'm thinking we going to the Hilton off of the plane, nigga. We in a trap with NBA Chinese boy. Charlie, I'm like, nah, like, what the fuck you booked? My auntie got this, bitch. If you don't get the fuck up out of here with this shit. Yeah, that Vietnam trip was different, man. But nah, being on the plane that long, man, it's a lot of funk that piles up, man. It is, man.
NBA Chinese boy. got me in fucking tears, bro. This nigga different, man.
Vietnam is the trap, man.
That funk is crazy. And then it's like they immediately turn the AC off. I'm like, I'll keep the AC on. Keep this air circulating. This shit nasty. Niggas just been farting they seat the whole plane ride. I'm like, oh nah, we good, bro. Anyway.
Gatekeepers. John is the
gatekeeper. Yeah.
John DNA are the top.
The top guys doing well. John DNA Danny. I think it's a triple crown. I do.
Yeah.
I think if you on the West, you gotta see Myers. You gotta see Myers to become like a made man out there. That's what I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Until Myers retires, you have to see him to get that stamp. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. And look what he be doing to niggas too. Like he be putting. He put all the young like West Coast, like he put them through the gauntlet, the paces, nigga. Yeah. What?
He that nigga like, who was the nigga that was hard to beat like on MK when you going up? That middle nigga that's like, yo, I can't get past this nigga.
You know what?
He that guy.
I always felt like when you get the Cabal, like you know what I'm saying, like
it's like I can't get past this nigga Cabal.
Yeah,
that's who Danny is. Like you can't get past this nigga. Like nah, I can't get past him. That's where he had, like, if you moving up in the ranks. That's a nigga you can't just get past. Like,
oh, yeah.
Somebody said, Rocka, noob sidebot.
That noob side, yo, that's that noob sidebot on that, like, tough level. Like, you're like, fuck. He, like, third from the top. Like, oh, my God, I'm going to just keep dying here. This is not.
That's who Danny is, though, for battle rap.
Okay.
You got to prepare. You got to come fight, man. Definitely get Danny that.
Yeah. And then he had straight up, the ill thing is that he did all that on the West Coast, especially being a gatekeeper over there, and he just had straight up dope battles with each and every one of them. That's ill, bro.
Yeah, he beat damn near. Except I don't got. Did he beat Nitty the niggas?
Yeah. Well, you can make it. That's a debatable classic. I don't know.
He beat Geechee.
He got Geechee.
He beat it. I don't know what they got.
Him and Beat I had one.
Oh, they had a classic.
That was a classic. Yeah. See what he does? That's legend. See, that's legendary shit right there. That's West the type Coast of Dread. Shit you remember. West Coast Dread.
He'd go fight with anybody in the West. So I gotta give Kazo his respect for that at least.
He got him, give him that. Man, listen, man. He got him.
Did he beat Diz the niggas?
Yeah, he beat Diz. Absolutely, he beat Diz.
Okay.
Man, Danny the king of the he king of the West, your cousin. Yeah.
You that's think he the king of the West?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Danny's the king of the West. Okay, has he not said this out loud? I think he's the guy. He's the guy.
I think he should really go on that run pushing it. I don't think he's ever just like pushed it. Like, yo, I'm the king of the West.
I never beat them all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, see, but then people are like, well, Gotti is the man though. Like but I think it's a distinction. Like on some battle rap shit, like Danny is the guy because he beat everyone, in my opinion. But it's like they said, well,
Kawhi Leonard, LeBron right now, LA. Danny Kawhi, low key. Danny, I feel like Danny Kawhi and fucking
Gotti's LeBron.
He LeBron. That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense, right?
They said Geechie the king of the West. All right. That's all right. That's a fact. I'm talking on some battle rap, like, cause he beat them all. He did. He's the guy. Yeah. Like he's on some Godfather, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he the big homie, like with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
All right. So that is what it is. Go watch JT. Just let us know what y'all think about that. I wasn't overly impressed. I do think Clips needs his props though, because he was dope in that battle. Now what else?
Chilla and Twerk.
Now, before we, should I ask? Do you care? Because I had a great interview with Chilla, and I liked the battle. I don't know if everybody's acting like they care about this battle.
Niggas was saying his ass, didn't I enjoyed it, man.
I thought it was dope.
I didn't think it was that bad. It was ass.
It wasn't ass, no. And I actually, I thought Twerk was gonna have shit. Yo, Twerk was fire in this battle too.
Twerk did really well. Chilla was on his A game though. Chilla was on his A game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now,
it was a bit cringy, the turn up version of Chilla, but I understand why he did it though.
But his voice start cracking.
Yeah, I get why he did it though. You have to do that with Tory, but
you have to. Yeah.
Nah, it was good, man.
Writing wise, Chilla Jones. These last two battles, this is some good fucking writing.
He's still one of the best writers.
This is good. No. This is it's a little grade higher lately for Chilla Jones. These last 6 rounds that we heard, yeah, because he had some shit for Nitty.
Lux or Chilla, the niggas writing, y'all. I'm not saying writing. Yeah, who's a better writer?
Minute Lux, like you know, it's about to happen.
Yeah, I have to go for the full Lux or Chilla. Oof. Writing.
Don't keep saying writing. Like stop.
Cause I don't know niggas.
Nah, Lux, bro.
Writing.
Lux.
Oh, Lux. Okay, all right.
Lux. Well,
JC or Chilla? Who's a better writer, JC or Chilla?
Ooh, better argument. I feel like it's been times in their career where one is definitely better than the other. Like it's been time, like they've kind of going back and forth in their career.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is the first survey. Shout out to the people right now. We asking about best writers in battle rap. 440 in the live right now.
Jesus
talking battle rap with us. Know what I mean?
Niggas is out here tonight.
Yeah. Tell your friends, god damn it. Tell your friends about us. You know what I mean? So follow us on all that, man. Black Compass and everything. Now, I'm a little excited here because I want to see what the energy is now at this point in their careers. And I wish I could screenshot what niggas used to say about this.
Everybody saying Chilla pretty unanimous.
Chilla is a better writer than JC.
But I feel like niggas mad at JC for the clip shit.
I do too, all time.
I feel like you do this poll after JC versus franchise, like something he did good on. I don't think it'd be like this.
I pose the most lyrical form of JC that you've seen in a battle where you like, yo, he was really killing it on some like just his lyrics was crazy, right? Now, if I'm thinking JC, I think Trez, of course, the battle with Chilla, but what he gave Trez was high grade work. I ain't gonna front, like that shit was different. What he gave Chess was fire too. These are battle. Okay, just off the top of my head, where I'm like, nah, he was cooking, like he was in his bag. The one rounder with clips and shit like that. Early JC to me was in his bag, but like people aren't gonna remember these certain battles. Like what was the joint that he battled? It was on the same. B Magic battled him too, or whatever. It was a white dude or a mixed dude that he battled or whatever. Damn, what is the dude's name?
Chilla?
No, JC. It was in the I feel like it was in Detroit. The dude is in the same crew as Snow. This is back in the day, but he was fighting that battle. But the most lyrical JC, I don't think is more lyrical than the most lyrical Chilla I've seen. Yeah. I would have to match it. I would have to do it like that. Like, does JC have a Daylight type lyrical,
super lyrical battle?
Yeah.
Trez?
I think Trez and Danny.
Yeah. Probably Trez.
Wait a minute. I'm forgetting about the RB.
Yeah, Snow from Pontiac.
Oh yeah, it was a Lynx Montana. Thank you, Shauna.
Oh yeah, Lynx Montana. I thought that was Magic that had the Lynx shit. That was powerful.
No, JC did too. He got 2 dope ass
battles.
Oh,
niggas be trying to kill Lynx. Like where that nigga at?
Yo, so I don't know. And he wasn't bad at either one of them. Well, I feel like nigga Magic was.
Magic had a career night on Lynx too. Niggas be trying to kill Lynx. I don't know what
JC didn't kill Lynx though, but he was extra.
Oh, he
was in his bag though. Yeah. It was 2-1. But he was in his bag though. Damn, son, that was a random error, bro. Oh, yo, JC battled some dude named Licks. If you've never seen that battle, go watch this battle, man. That shit cringy, bro.
I gotta watch it.
He battles a dude named Licks, and he destroys him, bro. He says exactly whatever's in your head right now. JC said it right now.
He had all the name flips.
He had all this shit, all of it.
Yeah, nah. JC. Him, Craig Lamar. Somebody, I think Braille just said it.
Craig
Craig
Lamar.
Lamar was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
JC, I don't know, but I guess Chilla is a better writer, man. Chilla Daylight. Chilla say shit I never like. He one of them nitty type niggas. Say shit you never heard.
I think JC is layered though. JC is very layered, man. Like he doesn't scheme like Chilla, but he'll have bars that connect throughout the shits. You know what I mean? Like he'll have a haymaker bar and another haymaker bar and another one, and then he'll connect all three of them somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, Jason one of them niggas.
Like he'll do shit like that. I think he does creative shit. He takes, to me, lyrically, he takes more risks though than Chilla. Chilla stays in a pocket sometimes. You know what I mean?
Chilla has started to take more risks though. Chilla started taking more risks though. Now.
True.
But who you had win a Chilla twerk? You had Chilla?
I had Chilla. I had Chilla winning, but I don't know if I think it's a close battle. And actually, I just got to the point where I said Chilla won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, first I had Twerk too. Then I went back. I had Chilla. So it's one of them. Like
right. And you know what? And I know everyone says that I'm a Rum Nitty hater. I don't have the Rum Nitty battle like that. I have Rum Nitty winning that battle. I think Chilla was extra dope though. Chilla's second round is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So
I might got Chilla in there, man.
You got Chilla.
Okay. I ain't gonna say I might got Chilla in that.
The Suicide Squad hates us, by the way. Like they hate.
Wait, who is the Suicide Squad?
That's Nitty's crew. That's
fire.
Nitty, that's the Nitty team. They fucking they hate us. They do. They're like, you got nigga Tone, bro. He ain't even from New York. That bitch ass nigga hate Nitty.
Niggas
like,
be hating on Nitty. Nah, that's fire. That's a fire name.
Yeah, man. Suicide Squad, man.
Yeah.
So Chilla 2-1 in my opinion. Again, not to the point of JC, because I feel like JC has a legitimate shot to have made this a situation where now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chilla Jones to me didn't do anything. It wasn't dynamic. I think it was on the same tier as what he gave Nitty. It's probably time to get the stage back and see what Chilla does on the stage. Give Chilla a chance at the stage against somebody that quote matters. Like,
you think so?
Yes, man. Yes, he did 2 favors, right? Like, or 2 or 3 favors. They was only bringing him back to do favors, right? We got the interview with Chilla Jones up here too. Black
Nitty a favor to niggas?
No. I'm saying well before. I'm going back in time, right?
Okay.
He got rid of niggas for y'all. He did. Right? Prep. Early on, who else did he battle? He battled. He came back and battled somebody else, and he battled Cortez. It wasn't all that, right?
Yeah.
But he had these 2 battles that I think he did well in. I think we should see what he does on stage.
He sat both of them niggas down badly.
Yeah. Bring him to the
stage.
But
what he didn't get the battle that he wanted after back to King of the Dot. He didn't get the like shit he wanted.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it was Prep and Saga, and then he didn't get rewarded.
Oh yeah, they gave him that shit. Remember that cringy Chilla battle on the app? Niggas be forgetting about that.
What battle? Chilla.
Where he 30 stings on the app.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a favor.
That was right. So I did. So I'm Chilla Jones. I did 3 favors. I dropped the dub with Tez. Okay. Cool.
Dud with Chilla, but it was with Steens, but that was.
Yeah, but at 30, I got him out of here. And then I said, all right, I got Nitty and Twerk, and I did my thing. Arguably won both battles. So I don't know. I feel like we can bring him to the stage. I don't know who y'all want to see him against on the stage though. That's the question.
Yeah.
Chilla pops up on one of these big cars. Like, who would you want to see him up against? That matters. Is it time to talk to Av? Is it Av?
Talk to Av. I would like to see Verb. Used to be talking crazy about Chilla back in the day.
True.
Av. Chess is not a good matchup.
Absolutely not.
In my brain on some Mandela effect, did Chilla battle over Ed?
Did he?
In my brain, they battled on KOTD, but they didn't battle. In my brain, I can see organic standing in between them 2. They didn't battle yet.
They've been on the same card on KOTD numerous times, so nah, they never. But they never battled though.
Okay, we could do Chilla Red.
Key Tay Rock.
Okay, I can see
I
it.
actually find that interesting. I want
Yeah.
to see what Rock would do. Cause like I think the inclination would be, well, Rock is just gonna try to bark on him or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know on the stage though. Oof.
On the stage, I would rather see them in like a volume or one of these app type. I don't want to see chilling Rock on the stage.
Nah.
Who else could chill a battle? A Verb,
Definitely Verb.
O Red.
I think that was the big A Verb, O Red, or Av. I think
and Av,
yeah. I think those are the three right there.
O Red and Av, and yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
That's a good stage.
Matter of fact, just take that. That's a nice little run. Shit, take that.
That's a champion of the year run.
That's that's a nice little.
If he win all those,
yeah,
that's a champion of the year. Champion of the year run.
We have to have conversations. Oh yeah, you better believe if Chilla ever wins that shit, champion of the year, I was the king of the dot champ, and then I was like, y'all gonna have to hear about that shit in all these rounds. Like,
my man John Boy said, "Is Verb not a boss fight for niggas? Cause y'all keep giving niggas Verb." Well, Verb,
you gotta understand something, John Boy. There's so many pay Verb moments. Like Verb is just
that's
show
what I'm saying. Yeah, he's a pay Verb guy. Like if he kind of handled his brand kind of like Mook and Lux, then he could be one of them. Like, nah, niggas can't get Verb. But it's just how he handled his brand.
And then he'll jump right on Mav show and be like, hey, Valentine's Day was coming up, man. I need to go get my girl something, man. I have to give. Hey, man, you ever had a girl in a room in a hotel and she wanna talk to you and get a threesome? If you ain't had that, we can't talk. These battles can't talk to me. Yeah, he gonna get a check, bro. This is what Verb does, man. Like, so he lost that aura a long time ago. He did.
Yeah, like he can handle his shit. Like,
yeah,
he could do the Undertaker come out for Mania only type rollout, but he don't have that no more. He battle these niggas on these Survivor Series and shit.
Yeah, he don't do that no more, man. But
yeah,
so okay, so all right. Wait, hold on. I'm missing a super chat. Shout out to Braille. Hold on, Braille. I can't see her. Why is this like this?
What Braille say?
This sucks. Hold on a second. I can't read it because it's.
But yeah, Verb is not in that. He's not in the boss fight category no more.
Yeah,
he is a boss fight. I can't explain Verb shit, man.
I don't think he is, man. I think Lux is still a true boss fight.
Lux and Mook are the boss fights.
Yeah, there's still
and you know who's another boss fight, man?
Okay.
And I know niggas don't like this nigga, man.
Don't say it. Do not.
If your girl eat his ass, Sue Surf is definitely in that boss fight category because you have to go through the nigga. You have to go through loops and shit to get to him, man. Like, let's be honest, he's elite. He's in that tone.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the type of shit he be asking. No, he's in, like, am I reaching saying Surf a boss fight, y'all?
You're not reaching. I think he's, because I know for a fact he's a dream battle for a lot of people. Like, regardless if he loses every big match he's ever had.
Kenny O say, y'all naming 3 niggas Verb beat. We not saying he didn't beat him. We know he beat him, but we just saying, though, like.
Hey, yo, Kenny, chill, bro. Chill.
Say whatever. We know he beat them niggas, bro.
Right.
That don't take away from your boss fight status. It's how you handle your brand.
I can't scroll down, bro. I'm trying to do it, bro. I can't, like, YouTube is trash. That last comment I can't get to. The scroll bar is ass, man.
Somebody said, is Hollow a boss fight? Yeah, if like he make niggas take years to battle him. John.
Man.
Oh, somebody just said Tay said he lost that status. Not no more?
He lost that shit, bro. So it's a punchline with Aftermath in it, but Aftermath, God, it's just not the same.
Wow, Hollow is not a boss fight.
It ain't the same. Hollow, you need to, when Hollow come back to the shit, or we need to, you know what I mean? Look, Hollow's still top billing. I get it, You might have to really kill a nigga your next time outside. Bro.
Hollow is not a boss.
He lost to your cousin. He lost to your cousin, and then he the way that he lost to Math, like yes.
So the boss fight's a battle rap.
Yeah.
Murder Mook, Odin Lux, and Sue Surf. That's crazy how Surf manipulated niggas to get low-key Hitman.
Hitman's a boss fight for sure.
Hitman, yeah.
Well, see, Clips. That's the other thing. Clips will take the guys that are up. Like he's not like a. I don't think niggas gotta like go crazy.
Somebody said it's Calico a boss fight.
Yeah.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
Like on a like.
I think he is.
You see him before you get to the bosses though. Like you gotta get through him.
Yeah.
He a boss fight gatekeeper. Goods too. I got goods in that.
Goods is definitely a boss fight. Definitely
like a
boss
gatekeeper
fight.
for the like the big boss fights.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Verb
Goods,
could be if he
Goods
could handle his
fucking,
brand.
he's definitely a stage boss. Like he's a stage, like you gotta like
Yeah.
toward the end of Streets of Rage, like damn. Four niggas.
If Verb would have handled his brand kind of like them,
yeah.
He'd be in that same type of realm. He just
not though, cause he'll come. But see, him and Clips will come down off Mount Rushmore just to like, man.
Clips is like Verb,
nigga around here. Like, let me get
exactly.
I'll
like
fuck this nigga up. They those type of people. Mook
and fuck around and lose, but they'll fuck around and lose. And then it's like, nah, man. Instead of just like,
but they'll get a random win though. Like Verb,
they get a random win. Yeah, like nah, he might have lost to such and such, but he bodied such and such. Like
exactly, like DNA too. DNA. These guys, like I'm saying, these guys are all come down from Mount Rushmore, from Mount Olympus, and battle whoever's the hottest niggas. Like y'all can't count them. That's not who we're talking about. Like you gotta meet Mook up there. You gotta meet Lux up there. Like they not about to just, you know what I'm saying? Goods. Like you gotta
Paste. In that world, like on that level, and that he's a boss fight, man.
Yeah, he's one of the guys. In that world, on that like I'm like.
Is Arsenal a boss fight? Arsenal
just took drugs. No,
he a nigga.
He
come
what he wants,
like
though. Like he don't care. Like he don't.
He come with the game. Like I can't explain it. Like I'm trying to think. Like he cut. Like
he already unlocked.
Yeah, but he's still one of them niggas. Like Arsenal on the game. Like you like they got Arsenal.
Right.
You didn't expect them to have it when you went through this loading like the screen to pick your person.
Sure.
Yeah, he like an Xbox. Like if you get the game early, pre-order, you get Arsenal. He one of them niggas. Like, but he not a nigga you got to play the game to unlock. Like if that makes any sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Shit, you got the game. You got the Amazon pre-order. Oh, you got Arsenal. Okay.
Pre-order.
Niggas don't get fully hyped, but they're like, oh shit, Arsenal here.
Right. No, it's not a separate DLC pack. He already like
because Arsenal will battle anybody.
Yeah, he will. Now and again, just like Clips and them, they'll like chill from Mount Olympus and beat a nigga ass and then go back up. That's what they'll do. But like Lux ain't about to walk down from the mountain, brother. He not doing.
You gotta do a lot to get. You gotta do a lot.
You gotta
to get
meet
Lux,
me
man.
where I'm at, brother. Like gotta be a certain way. Like niggas.
Yeah, novelty boss fight is definitely Dot. For that novelty daylight Dot niggas like that.
Novelty boss fight, like.
They like Dot, man.
And that troll bracket, like
have trolling, but if you play with niggas, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like that's Daylight Dot, man.
Nah, when Daylight getting that bag though, it's different, man.
Did we talk about Glue and Rock?
We did not talk about Glue and Rock. Now. I didn't understand the battle when it got booked.
I've been seeing the whole like shit on Twitter. Like they've been pushing this movement that Glue might have won the second and niggas was gassing Rock. That's like that's a thing on Twitter.
I see why they saying that. I think it was gas, bro. I think it was gas.
I had Rock though. I had Rock.
I think Rock won the battle, but I think that shit was a little close for comfort. I didn't watch that bitch and think, oh, okay, he just trashed him or nothing like that. But I seen people but people seem like they were kind of itching to be like, Rock didn't win the battle or nothing like that, man. Rock still got that shit, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah.
You first round coming out though, like, did you feel?
Nah, them niggas was barking. Them niggas was like, angry at each other. Like,
energy.
I like the energy. I like the energy they had.
Energy. I'm like, yo, listen, bro. Yeah, like get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like get to it. Yeah,
I like that. Shout out to Rock and Glue. That was a good battle, but I definitely had Rock though.
And I know they both cool too. That's why that was dope. I ain't gonna front. That was dope. Good battle for Rock. Enough to be like, yo, okay, we good. I don't know, cause Glue's not and Glue was dope in this, but it's not like a powerful like, oh, he's back, like type of, you know what I mean? One of those. Yeah. There's a narrative that he beat Gotti, and I never understood it.
To Glue?
No,
I had
Rock.
him. Oh, I was finna say, like, that nigga Glue was wilding at Gotti battle.
He was wilding in the Gotti battle. He was. Damn, I forgot
that nigga Glue got a resume for nigga.
He do.
That nigga got a resume.
It's facts.
Yeah, I had Rock winning that.
Yeah.
We got to get to a return.
Ooh.
So JC and Oops, right?
Ooh.
That battle's not going down. They did a whole rollout where they was punching on them. Battle Troop punched on JC. Adam went on 15 Minutes of Fame and pretty much said that JC kind of, me and Shata, we looked over the contract. He always mentioned Shata.
Right.
Me and Shata list over the contract, and, things happen for, it is what it is.
Oh, God.
I talked to Lawrence and Shata, and, I know. You got to keep spamming Shata when you talk.
Yeah, you got to spam him. Yeah.
But there's a battle that's going to take place at the Oops and JC. When it's smoke over winning, it's over fucking him. He's back.
Let's go.
Show Off has made his return, man.
Shit.
To the RBE stage.
From now on, I ain't gonna just win.
I'm gonna over win. It's smoke over.
No, it's over win.
Yeah.
Soul rise like a smoke when it's over win. Like I don't. Show Off is back.
That's my lingo for two guns. Nigga, that's my lingo for his mom in that shit. He's oh my God. Man. I'm so glad he's back, man. Simba down. He's back. And he's taking on Mac Myron. Who is he? Yeah, Mac Myron.
Mac Myron. Great matchup. First of all, I respect the matchup. I like it. Yeah. I like it as a comeback. Now, what we're not gonna do, we didn't forget about your other comeback Show Off. We did. Look, we get it as battle rap. Everyone gets to come back after a while. You doing this like he's literally doing a WWE like, Show Off like he's doing that.
Like niggas, he is doing that because y'all niggas did not care about Show.
He low-key lost to Loso, but we not about to listen. Lost to Loso, I was happy to see him there. Shout out to Show Off. I was too. His last round I think was five, or was it the second round where he took the robe off?
I forgot about the robe shit. Last time we see Shaw, he did have on that robe.
Yeah, he took it. But then when he took it off, when he got an old bag, I didn't even go off, nigga. Like he started.
Yeah, he was barking on Mac. I mean on Loso. Show Off his back, man. Versus Mac Myron. Now, Mac Myron, a nigga play where you could get killed. Like Mac Myron don't be playing.
That's a fact. So and you know, and your name is Show Off. Do you know what Mac Myron's about to do?
Yeah.
Like with the baby steps, walking backward
baby
and forward.
Step, gun hand, the bottom, holding the gun at the bottom. Like, why does he hold the gun?
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell he doing, but yeah, Mac Myron, man, he a nigga you cannot take no plays off with. He's gonna snap like the whole time. So
absolutely, it's good to see Show Off back. I always thought that, you know, just in terms of energy, aura, presence, lyrics, believability, all that shit. Show Off was one of them niggas, and there's a lot of the reason why he helped, like RBE, man. That class, that Boom and Show Off in them, they really helped RBE get through some of the formative years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did.
Figuring stuff out and having good matches and all that. You got to credit those guys who went over there. You know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Have you been seeing these King of RBE videos and who like Adam been putting out?
No, I haven't seen.
He put out one. Who's the King of RBE? All right, is Ill Will the King of RBE? That's the title, and it's like a compilation.
Okay.
Compilation of Ill Will battles, and I think 2 days ago he put out a Show Off the King of RBE. Who is the King of RBE to you?
That's very.
It's low key Ill Will. If you look at that video,
that's dope that he put that out. And second, that is a great fucking question. Because if you think of the compilations of everybody who's because there are people that with great battles. What about JC?
I think it's Ill Will. When you see that compilation, you're like, nah, it's really Ill Will, bro.
Ill Will is that because he has a Daylight battle over there too, and he has what he got?
He had Daylight, Swave. Yeah, not Swave. I'm sorry. He had Daylight, Show Off. Big nah. Hold up, let's got that shit up. It's Daylight. He had like so many.
Yeah, let me. I gotta get in my bag here. Calico. Wait, Calico?
Yeah, Calico outside.
Yeah,
outside
Big Cannon. Yeah,
I think Ill Will's the king of RBE, man.
Ill Will's the king. Ill Will's the king of RBE. What about
somebody said it might be JC? I gotta see what JC got.
Got a buzz off the what? The Max like French Montana. I don't know. Check Big K's stat book, bro.
I don't know, man.
The dog, like he got some shit over there, bro.
The dog with a 30-second work. Oh, Red.
Oh, Red. Some old Red's best work is over there. Body sent Show Off to the moon, and then sent Big K to the moon low key. Nigga told a story about him taking a dump. Like nigga,
it's not Adi Boom.
30 nigga lost.
Adi Boom don't got enough work.
Damn, son. This is actually a very good question. And you start to realize like, okay, so Big K had Calico, Iron Solomon, John, O-Red,
half
JC,
of them battles, like
Show Off, and Big Cannon.
Half of them battles, man.
What about him? What about him?
Okay, he lost the John one. I had him winning this game.
He lost. He lost to John.
The world had him losing.
Whatever you want to do.
He lost to Iron because he kind of went through the motions with Iron.
Right.
He lost to O-Red to the world.
Boy.
It was another one he lost. He lost half of the JC. Battle. I had him beating JC too.
JC looks hilarious in his thumbnail too. By the way, look at the thumbnail for that battle, yo. JC looks like he's being scolded, like a kid, like. And then he beat Show Off.
He beat Show Off.
He beat Big Cannon.
He beat Cannon. No, I think niggas had Cannon.
Wait. Nah, that was I got a buzz off the Max like French Montana. That shit.
Niggas had Cannon. Look, maybe I'm tripping. I feel like niggas had Cannon. No, I had him beating it. No, he didn't. He lost to Wizard Cal.
That battle was cringy. Who do y'all have? I don't know.
I don't know. That battle weird. Half of Big K battles is weird on RB. But he got some goodies though.
He do. Now Ill Will has he has Big Cannon, Show Off, Daylight, Math.
He lost to Math. Remember Math was on his shit.
Math was on his shit that time. That's a fact. Damn, he did lose the Math. But see, that was the time where everybody was mad because remember that
niggas said that y'all cheat. That's the one you did the judging shit.
Okay, all right. See, I can't. The niggas couldn't.
Nah, I had him losing though. But I remember niggas said y'all had played him.
He lost by 1 point on the stat sheet. We tallied up the scores, man. What you want me to do? Yeah. He had Big T, Cal.
Battle was horrible, but he won. Cal. I had him losing. That's my cousin to some fake pills. I had him losing that.
And then Serious Jones.
Show Off. I had him winning that. I had him beating Jones. A couple niggas had Jones winning that battle.
They did. A couple niggas did have Jones winning that battle. That's a fact.
Trez, I had him beating Trez, clearly.
That is a good fucking battle. Yo, Trez has had some good battles lately, man. Trez got to get his respect, man. He's had great battles lately. Him and A Ward, him and Ill Will is dope. This is good battles. Anyway, go ahead though.
Yeah, I had him winning that. But he's I think he in that King talk.
You sure?
It's Gems in that King talk, man. Like not even trying to be
of RBE.
Not trying to troll. It's Gems in that King talk.
We're gonna look at the work because he had the Sirius Jones battle. I think that's his best battle, arguably.
Yeah.
That like he actually did.
Is that the
in my opinion? That was a slingshot through the V. Like
like a slingshot.
Yeah, shot through the V like a slingshot. That shit was fire. I was like,
what is the
damn?
Yeah. I was slipping down the steps, covered in snow. What battle was that?
Yeah,
I was like Meek Mill when I was selling blow, because I was slipping down the steps, covered in snow.
I think that might have been Jones too. Low key
Verb. I think it was Verb. It might have been Jones. It might have been Jones. I think it was Verb.
So okay, so he beat Sirius Jones and Verb. Nah, he beat Did he beat both of them? At the time, remember Jones was mad as a hell.
Yeah, he's like, he came on the radio, angry fan.
Oh, that was the time.
He came on there and violated. Yeah,
he did violate. He did.
That was.
It might have been a piss in your mouth shit. 3-letter man. Was that the 3-letter man?
Yeah.
Piss in your mouth?
But that's all because niggas might have had him losing to Jims.
Niggas had him losing.
And then, then Jims beat Sirius Jones and Verb on RB. he got a case. Did he beat Taz too?
The world got Jones. I feel like the world
I popped myself like
pause.
That was
that way that nigga Jim said pause had me crying. Did he beat Goods the niggas? I'm not trolling. Did he beat Goods?
Yeah, he did. That battle is fucking terrible too. Lord, it was. I mean, it was.
But Goods wrong with that match, man.
No, but see, it was very quiet before that, and everybody was hyped for the matchup, though.
Oh yeah, you was in the building for that.
Yeah, man, it was quiet as hell in that room. I'm like, man, what's going on? And then Clean. Did you have him beaten Clean?
Clean, low key. Didn't Clean choke or something?
I think Clean did choke like twice.
But then Jim's career ended when he got into this sympathy, like, I got punched in Cam and I punched the nigga.
Kept bringing it up.
He kept bringing it up.
Yeah, just stop. We're over.
The niggas tried to jump me, but I fight through the crowd. Like the niggas kept bringing this shit. It's like, bro, you lost. You got snuck, bro. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
He kept bringing that shit up, man.
Nah, man.
I don't remember the Clean battle though. I don't remember the Clean joint.
Vaguely. It's not something I revisit for sure. But I'm pretty sure he got that off on a technicality type of shit. But
somebody said Jim's beat Suge. I don't even remember that, but oh yeah, that was in like a Jim's and Suge. That was on like Trap House or some weird shit, wasn't it?
I think that was on the Trap
or something. One of them type of leagues.
Show Off has Hazy Williams. That battle. Go back, man.
That nigga Shaw was bugging. Nah, Hazy was bugging in the first.
Hazy was bugging in the first. And then Swave versus Show Off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that battle. Him versus Big K. Hold on. Let me go in order. He had Ill Will after Swave.
Ill Will?
Yeah. That was a battle. It was weird. Like in the third round, they fucked it up. It was like it was a very good battle, and they just messed it up in the third. Like people just talking.
Yeah.
People was just talking at the end, and kind of fucked it up. Then he battled Arsenal, cringy battle, right? Like wasn't that a cringy situation?
When was the Arsenal battle? He battled Arsenal?
Yeah, he battled.
Talking about Show Off.
Show Off. Yeah.
Oh, that he was like, I'm in your space, where he was like trying to crowd his space type shit.
Yeah, it was weird. Arsenal was in that type of bag with him, and then he battled Jay, and Jay had to.
That's that nigga. I'm gonna ask you again. Who you know? That's one of my favorite battles on ever heard. I'm gonna ask you again.
Yeah.
Do you know Nicole?
Right.
Oh, you don't? Like that nigga Jay be having me crying, man.
Jay's hilarious, bro. So then you have that, and then you have the Big K battle. You got the QB battle, which you fucking lost. I don't like. Nigga sat there and lost the QB.
He died low key.
Yeah, like having shit smearing off. What she say? She had some all type.
She was not playing with that nigga, man.
And then they battle. And what I would say is everyone on the stage in this battle was over 6'2". So it was like math versus show off. Like, I don't know that.
Yeah, that battle was weird.
That
man.
shit was awkward as hell in the building too. Me and Polo was there. Like, man, let me move
I'm gonna
back.
close these doors. If y'all, what did he say? What did he stop the battle and said some shit?
When he said to close these doors, but I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, if a nigga lay a finger on me, we gonna lock the doors.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Like he said some shit.
Show off was like, nothing is gonna happen. No one's gonna touch me.
Nobody gonna touch me, sis.
No one's gonna touch me. Like, I don't know. That battle was cringy. And then he runs into O-Red. And
that nigga lost.
Holy shit.
I don't know what that nigga was.
I think he had he said some shit. Somebody in battlers, when battlers say how other battlers felt when they lost, that shit be funny to me. Somebody was like, yeah, man. He was like, yo, I never felt like that before. Like, but the way the nigga said it had me crying. So like,
yeah.
Fred
wasn't playing with him, man.
He wasn't, man. He wasn't. Comes back against Loso as well, 2-1. I still think he was pretty. I
had him losing, but he had some shit
though. It wasn't mad his performance though. I mean, the blasphemy angle was a little bit much for me. I ain't even in it like that, but you was doing a lot. Fuck God. What did he say? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Fuck if I say fuck Jesus, would you repent of your only sin? So if I say fuck Jesus, would he repent for his only God? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? He was doing too much in the third. Like what is? He was bugging in that battle. Like, what not was the question posed? What he had like? If I say, would you repent for your sin? Would God say, love you for one of the world? Like, what the hell is he? Just like this nigga show up. What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, show up. What are you talking about, bro?
But now he's back. He's back, man.
Yeah.
On some WWE shit, I'm happy he's back.
Yeah. And so that's dope. And I think there's a Rapmatic interview that is out on that. Shout out to Boss Chick Rain. Shout out to everybody that's over there. Putting out content. Rapmatic. I really enjoy what they do. That's a fact.
Good camera work, good content, good interviews.
I think Rain's a great interviewer as well. We've had her up here as well talking about that aspect of the game, but I think she does a great job. So I gotta give them their props. Now 445 in the live right now. Still shout out to y'all and all of that too. I think that's it's battle rap things. I mean, we're on the horizon of multiple events, so there's a lot in the lead up and the build ups and all of that too. So we'll get more of the interviews and all that going. We working on some things though. I might be in the studio this weekend.
Okay.
I step on the studio.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Saint Nick, man. So, so that is gonna be there. You'll get more of that. We may have a couple surprises for y'all on that as well. Now, quickly off battle rap because we got the overtime to do. And but very quickly off of battle rap. This Wilder, I need Wilder to knock Fury the fuck out. I do. Do. Cause it's just because I like this year is just starting off so trash. Like, if Wilder gets knocked the fuck out, bro, like, do you know how, like, I need a time machine immediately to fast forward to the next year. Like,
I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
I don't, but, yo, son, like.
Anything can happen, though, in this era.
Nah, bro, I need Wilder to win that fight, man. I feel like us as the black community for this last, like, 2 months, we've been hit hard. Like, we just getting hit, like, hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit look at all the shit that's going on, Peter. The people we losing, football over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
We do need that, man.
Like,
we need that.
I need that, man. I need him to win that shit, man. Fury's a weird dude, man. Fury on something. Yeah.
He definitely on some type of stuff.
He's on some shit, bro. Like, something ain't right. But nah, man, the way, because they keep showing the first fight, and the way he knocked him down, bro, I thought he was dead, yo.
It looked like he died,
like
that nigga was gone,
and he just got up and still, he kind of was outboxing him, low key, but, but yeah. So that is what it is. And then the other thing that there's something else that
All-Star game. How you feel about the All-Star game?
The All-Star game, yo, bro, son.
All-Star weekend, you enjoyed it?
And then I was the guy, because I have to come back and I have to say this, because I was the guy like, man, this shit about to be whack, and I was killing Giannis for his team and all that. And first of all, shout out to Kyle Lowry. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say, bro. You know, and I'm not even I hate Kyle Lowry's game. That's what got him there. So what? I don't care. I don't care. Just a whole asshole. Like, this is what people be talking about. Like, this is he doesn't.
I like
care.
that fourth quarter though. They was hooping on some pickup ball shit. They was super serious.
Right. Playing great
quarter.
ball. Playing great basketball. I actually like to start over too. That's dope. Like, cause the way it works is like the momentum is a little different. You know what I mean? It's you still adding up the scores and all that. And then you pick a score to get to. That was dope.
Yeah, that was fire.
I thought
the 3 was dope. 3-point. I wish they would have did the third round, but 3 was dope.
Yo, how come it start off as like 12 people and then it's 3? Like, I don't like that, bro. Like,
it was mad niggas. What is it? What is this? 6, 12?
Something like 8. Like, and then it's 3. I'm like, no. Like, dude. Or at least do another round, like take all 3 people and then take the next 2, or just don't do it a regular way, like, you know what I'm saying, have 3 rounds of fucking, you know what I mean?
It was dope though. I had some real shooters in that bit.
Bruh.
I thought Trae Young was gonna go crazy, but it's all good.
Trae Young was out there chilling and with hoes, like he wasn't. His head was elsewhere. The use of the random alternate jerseys was dope. And that deep shot is fire. That's a nice little add-on, bro. That's a nice add-on, bro. That's a fact. And yo, a 25 wasn't enough this year, bro. Like, they was really shooting. When Buddy Hield started shooting, bro,
all them niggas went crazy. Dunk contest.
Oh man, what?
What you think they?
Bruh, I think controversy aside, man. Again, it was one of them ones, bro. My man tapped the backboard. I'm gonna keep it real.
White boy.
The tap the backboard shit.
Yeah, I was
dope.
impressed by that.
But I feel like you gotta play.
It's only impressive when they show the. But if you ever jump that high, you understand, like, that ain't fucking. That's not easy to do, man.
That is not easy to do at all. At all.
Tap the backboard.
Like,
it's a good dunk contest, man.
It's great, yeah. The Aaron Gordon, like, 360 from the baseline with the one hand grab, just beautiful. Like, that dunk was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that dunk.
I was glad he made that on the second try.
Yeah.
If it would have kept doing tries, I would have. You know how to take the steam off when they keep trying it.
Right.
Do niggas remember that year when Nate Robb was in? I sworn this nigga tried like 13 times, man.
And then the one dude, you know, they say I love when they start the commentators get fed up. He's like, "Oh man, just talk the damn ball." Like he just was mad. Like by the end of it, like
It's like,
it's dunking, man. Like get in the hoop.
It was a good one, man. It was a good. Niggas think the person. I'm glad that he bought Taco out because Taco actually tall, but niggas think the dunk better because of the person they dunked over. I'm gonna bring Chance out. Like that don't make the dunk. Okay. That don't make the dunk better, man. Like, about to bring Iverson out to dunk over him.
Right.
It's about the dunk. Like you can't keep doing the same dunk,
bro. But it's a crowd. It's a crowd thing. Like the crowd. Ooh, Taco. Ooh, we gonna dunk over. Like the kids is like, you know what I'm saying?
Did a nigga dunk over Black Panther? What's wrong with Black Panther too?
What's wrong with him? What was he on? What was he on? Was he drunk?
I don't know. Bro.
He was perked up. He was perked. Something wasn't right. That nigga looked. Like, thank you, Nico. He looked exhausted, extremely tired, and dry. Ashy. What is that?
I was like, "What's up with my nigga?"
Man,
ain't that dude like 50? He looks super young though. What is he like?
He's like he's in his mid late 40s, like type shit.
Bro, that nigga for his age, that nigga look like he's 30s, early 30s.
But maybe that sleepy, disheveled shit comes with it. Like he's 42. They say he's 42 years old.
Wow.
But something wasn't right. I don't know. You ever see like
something off about that brother?
You know you ever see somebody that just got done doing drugs and they tried to clean up before they saw you? Like you could tell that they tried to straighten up.
I was like. Men in Black, like you know, Men in Black when the aliens was jumping it, like it's like the person inside him wasn't him, like the nigga wearing his skin, like on some Men in Black, like just the nigga wearing him, like if that makes sense. How Men in Black. I'm like, yo, that's not. I kept looking at his eyes, like, yo, that is.
I'm like, nah, yo, nah. Something wasn't right, bro. I'm like, that ain't T'Challa.
He could be getting ready for
you can't, role. But you can't look like that in between your shits, bro. We don't see what was the nigga Chris Evans or whatever. We don't see him looking crazy in between the Captain Americas. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
He could be getting ready for some like important role or something.
Do you see 21 Bridges? I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Nah, the police one, or he a cop or something.
He's a cop in that. I'm definitely not seeing it.
I think he is.
I heard it was fire though. Oh, that movie, that new joint with that time travel joint looked crazy.
Oh, that looked fire.
With Denzel's son in it and all that.
Yeah,
it looked fire.
That show is Denzel's son. Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah, they act like they trying to point. Like, stop trying to act like that's not a. You know what I mean? Like they try. I'm like, yo, why y'all trying to? Like
he was acting right here.
He was acting.
I said
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't acting. You know I like that movie, bro. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing that, bro. That's why I like this platform, man. You know I like that movie, bro.
He was acting that way.
He was not assing Black.
He was, man.
All right.
He was cool.
Okay.
I guess the standards is that his dad is fucking Denzel Washington, man.
Right.
You know, it's high standards.
Listen, man. But yeah, that's what it is. So we have gotten to a point now where so you're getting to the end. This month actually did kind of fly. It's already the 21st. We got a lot of shit going on this weekend. I don't know. They should stay tuned, right?
Stay tuned, man.
Next scratch.
Stay tuned for sure.
You know, stay tuned. That's all I'm saying.
On the Patreon, we got some shit coming on the Patreon.
It's a fact, nigga.
I'm not lying.
Not lying.
I'm not lying though. I'm not lying though. We got some shit coming on the Patreon.
We have things. Yeah, we have things happening. So,
salute.
But that is what it is, man. And yo, make sure that you subscribe to us at wherever you listen. All right, you choose to listen to YouTube. That's cool. Subscribe on YouTube anyway. I don't care. But whatever else you on, subscribe, man, because we track all of that stuff that matters to us. I appreciate all the people who've been reaching out and emailing us. Hit us up at Black Compass Society. blackcompassociety@gmail.com. I got a bunch of mail that I gotta respond back to. I'm sorry, I know we've been a little bit late with that, so I'm gonna hit everybody up that has sent us email, sent us drops, sent us little messages and all that. We're gonna write back. And what else? I think that's about it. And yeah, we're gonna be outside. We'll be outside on in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, Atlanta, man. All-Star weekend for battle rap.
yeah, it's gonna be a good
29th.
time. It's gonna be a good time, man. So and just a very special rest in peace to Pop Smoke, and shout out to Brooklyn. And yeah,
Rest in peace, Pop.
we gonna be there. We gonna be there this weekend. But y'all be good, man. Black Compass Media. We up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.